good morning to you and you and you and you. Hopefully everybody's doing great. What's going on? My name is Brendan Sparks, and here we're doing our weekly channel reviews on Sunday. Super excited. If you're watching this on replay, just want to welcome you to our community. Hopefully you get value out of this. And yeah, we do these every single Sunday. We have helped hundreds of channels start and grow on YouTube by simply providing them feedback on their channel. I'm extra special, and I decided to set this stream for 9 o'clock on p.m. 9 p.m. Yeah, so we don't do that. It's 9 a.m. So that just tells you where my brain has been lately. So in the midst of trying to sell a home and move and life, right? I'm sure you can understand as a YouTube creator as well. So that's the main thing that we're always working on doing is creating better content for our audience, and also trying to balance life with YouTube. So a lot of times we have this idea of what we think works, and maybe we're wondering also on the other hand, hey, I'm not getting the results that I thought I would. And so I just want to let you know, like, that's why I love doing channel reviews, because not just from myself, but also from our amazing community, we all come together and provide feedback to you. So I believe many voices are going to be way more strong than my one voice. So we have, was this Kova, the technician? What's going on? Good morning. What's an initial review? So that'll be your first channel review. So yeah, if you have yet to receive a channel review before, then this is definitely going to be for you. And what Kova is also mentioning is for those creators that have already received a review in the past, all follow-up reviews will be for members only. So there is a link to buy me a coffee in the description of this video and almost every video. And what that'll take you to is buy me a coffee where you could become a member. And we will actually have our first private live stream this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific. So really excited for that. So yeah, all follow-up reviews will be done in Buy Me a Coffee, and all first initial channel reviews will be done here. So look, if you want a review, click the first link in the description, and that will take you to our quick form. It's like really quick. It's like a few questions. And from there, we'll be able to actually review your channel. Spiritual King, got it right today. What's going on, man? How you doing? Donna, welcome. Says good afternoon, Brendan and chat. Yes, great to see you here, Donna. So yeah, we'll be getting started here in a couple of minutes, and really excited to review some channels. So let me check our queue real quick. See how we're looking. All right, well, we have at least one to review today. Yeah, I think that's unique too, because not too many channels do weekly channel reviews. And so they probably get a whole bunch of them in the queue. So, I mean, we're showing up every single Sunday. So it all depends, right? It all depends, in my opinion, how much our community decides to share these streams out, I think is a big defining factor on how many channels we actually review. So if you are watching this, maybe even if you're watching on replay, you know, share it out, share it with somebody that definitely you think could maybe need some feedback, maybe somebody that's lost, confused, upset, struggling with their channel. Maybe they're just getting started and they don't know, and they're looking for someone to help guide them. Like, you could definitely lead them here. So I'd greatly appreciate if you guys just hit the share button on the stream, share it out to your social media platform, and hopefully we can get some more people in for our reviews. So these streams will literally last as long as we have people in the queue. That's how I typically like this to go. So if we can get a whole bunch of people in this queue for their first channel review, then absolutely we'll be able to push this stream out, and we'll be here a little bit longer. If not, for now, I have one. We have 2 people in the queue. So cool. So yeah, Kobo will definitely be able to pull you up, and so you'll be the second in the queue. And but our first channel review today will be JP's Lizard World. So really excited to review this channel. Has such fun content too, like reptiles, lizards, animals in general. So, yep, that'll be our first one. Let me move this over. Key Rose Blacka, what's going on? Hey, welcome. Welcome. When is lower bar for post? Donna, can you elaborate on that? Community post. Yeah, community posts, I believe. Are you saying the community tab? Is that what you're saying? Kiro says, I decided finally to be a reaction channel. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, definitely keep me in the loop on that. Excited to see how that one works. And I think that's so unique. So many times we think we know like the direction of our channel, right? So often can it change. So often. I mean, this channel is called Brendan Sparks, and honestly, I don't think I love talking about YouTube. It's not right. But you never know which direction your channel will take. You really don't. Yeah. Okay. So for the tab, I believe it's October 12th for the tab. Yeah, October 12th. So if you have more than 500 subscribers, you should be able to get the tab then. If not, then I believe once you hit the 500 mark, it will take up to a week to gain access to the tab. Okay. So yeah, I believe it's October 12th. And that's gonna be really exciting. You know, on my first channel, that's one of the main. I loved the community tab, and I loved communicating with the community. But yeah, so when I was in the kids niche, that was pretty difficult. That's one of the main things. Like, I mean, if you absolutely want to be in the kids niche, I mean, of course, I'm gonna say go for it. But on the other hand, man, oh man, like not, I mean, having comments disabled and then having no community tab and then people don't get notified of your videos, it's truly, truly difficult. Like that's one of my favorite things. And maybe you guys know this. I love going live because I love talking to you. I love the community tab because I can gain feedback and provide better quality videos. I love comments because once again, I'm communicating. So in the kids niche, that is super difficult. So if you're in the kids niche and you're just like, I'm struggling here, maybe think about having a parenting channel. That's what I would say to you. That was a pivot I was going to make until I pretty much had no other choice but to take a break from YouTube to take care of my family at that time, which was last year. So, but yeah, Donna, cool, cool, cool. Marisol, welcome. Hello, Marisol. How are you? Marisol's so sweet, super supportive. Greatly appreciate you being here, Marisol. And yeah, like I said, guys, if you do have a community tab, speaking of, like it mean everything. If you guys share the stream out, share it in your community tab, share it once again on one of your social media platforms. I really would like to get more people in the queue. I have been pushing this out throughout the week, but you know, it kind of comes with my territory, right? You have less than 1,000 subscribers. Why would I subscribe to you? So it's all good. It's all good. Takes time for people to see your value. I tell you guys that all the time. But hey, we do have 2 channels in the queue today. So that's exciting. Donna says, what's weird? I don't get post for tubers. Not all my viewers get my post. Are you saying with the community tab, or are you saying just notifications of your videos, which is typical, right? That is typical. So not everybody selects the notification bell, and also not everybody selects all notifications. So quite often, you know, we suggest as YouTube creators for people to hit the bell, but it's not very often that they'll then click the bell and then go back and then select all notifications. So that's really helpful because then they get emailed, they can get notified. But if they don't, then yeah, a percentage of individuals are going to be notified. Now, the thing is the more that they indulge in your content, the better chance they're going to have of being notified as well. So if you have inactive subscribers who subscribed and clicked the bell, but they're not watching your content, YouTube's not going to keep notifying them of your videos. unless they have all notifications on. Now, like that's one thing, but once again, if people are coming in and they're getting value out of the videos, and even if they skip a couple videos and come back, like that's fine, but that's going to be really helpful if they just keep watching your content. Camera Guru says, "Can I get my second channel reviewed?" Is it for Camera Guru or is it a different channel? Because I can do it if it's a separate channel. But if you're looking to, once again, if you guys are just coming in, if you're looking to get a follow-up channel review, that's going to be for members only. So yeah, Camera Guru, if you're definitely looking for that, I would highly suggest becoming a member so you don't miss the live stream this Wednesday for members only. So really excited for that. And once again, that's Buy Me a Coffee. It's in the description. All right, guys, 1 minute. We're going to get started with our first channel review. Donna says, community tabs. I don't get posts from tubers I'm subscribed to. Plus my viewers not getting my post. Oh, from the community tabs. Yeah, so once again, just being active in there. I think if that could be really helpful with the community tab. Just keep being active. Another thing too, it all depends on how you utilize your community tab. A lot of times, and I remember this when I first got my tab, I didn't really know exactly how to use it effectively. So I would just pretty much spam like my videos, like for real. Like I got it and then I didn't know what else to do. I didn't realize the importance of polls or just keeping people updated or asking people questions, getting their feedback. So if you are simply sharing old videos, then that could be pretty spammy and you're not going to get like the really very good traction sharing old content unless you have a reason to actually share that old video. And so maybe, like, let's just say Thanksgiving's coming up or even Halloween, right? Halloween's coming up. Maybe you actually put in there and you're actually putting a text, like, and then at the end of it, you're actually sharing the video. Like that could be effective. A-Train, what's up, dude? Welcome. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so far we have 2 channels in the queue today. Usually we have a lot more, but that's okay. Because Brennan, you suck. No. People are busy. People are busy. Once again, I can't expect everybody to always be here in my live streams. I can't always expect people to respond or to share the channel out. I guess all I can do is be hopeful, right? I can be hopeful of it, but I definitely don't expect it. And trust me, like being in the military, like I understand what it's like to juggle and juggle and juggle and juggle life and family and YouTube balance. Like I totally understand. But if you're watching this on replay, like mad love to you. I appreciate you being here with us. And once again, so we're going to get started right now on our first channel. And if you get value out of this, consider subscribing. Actually, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell. Hit on all notifications. And that way we can review your channel in the future. And later on tonight, we have our content creator hangout. So we will be live again today, where we will be bringing everybody to the stage, talking as YouTube creators, providing feedback, Q&A, all that good stuff. I love the content creator hangouts. So that'll be tonight. I believe it's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. I'm trying to push them earlier and earlier. So yeah. Marisol says, cooking dinner here at 6 p.m. Wow, it's a lot later your time. Well, thank you for being here with us, Marisol. Let's see. I used it for polls or dating tips, or if I rescheduled my live stream. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Perfect. Hey, Camera Guru, are you gonna become a member or what? You gonna do it? Let me know. If you guys are gonna be members, let me know in the chat. Really, really excited for this Wednesday. All right, so JP's Lizard World, and let's see if we have any feedback on this one. Okay, so let's share the screen. Really excited for this. Maricel said shared at community. Thank you so much, Maricel. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love seeing your guys' support. It means everything to me. So thank you very much. And here we go. We have JP's Lizard World. All right, so you guys know how I do things. If you don't, now you know. I want to hear from you guys in the live stream chat. So let's first talk banner. I'll give my thoughts as you guys are providing feedback. JP's Lizard World, if you're watching this on replay, I'll assume so. Definitely check out the live chat, and usually I'm reading it back anyways, but I want to make sure you get great feedback. So here's the thing. Love that your banner is, was that like a Komodo dragon, or is it like a zoomed in? I don't know too much about lizards. I know they're cool, but the thing is, okay, so here's the main thing for me. I'm really, really big on value propositions. I talk and over talk about value propositions in every single live stream, and I will continue to do so forever and ever and ever, because it's all about our audience. So here's what I'm saying. I know based off of your banner, this is about lizards. Like, I 100% know about that. Now, if we compare your channel to another channel that is also about lizards, I would love to know what sets yours apart. What's the value that you provide about lizards? Is it like everything tips for lizards? Is it lizards at the zoo? Like, I don't really know. Is it you going on adventures to find the lizards? But either way, and here's the thing, bringing it down to the lowest level possible. What I mean is like dumbifying / simplifying our channels, period. Like making it so easy where people don't even have to think about what a channel is about. It's just literally in their face, and it's so easy for them to understand. So with that being said, I would love to see your value proposition here. Even if it said like JP's Lizard World, like in the middle, and then it had like, maybe like a lizard somewhere to left or right of it, even below it, that'd be pretty cool. And then left side, I usually like to utilize for like how often we're going to be posting on the channel. The right side can have like an arrow. And I'll just say this for your channel. I won't repeat this. Usually I do that, but I won't. So for the sake of this live stream, so we could put a subscribe button here. And I know that there's a subscribe button here, but it's one more way to gain somebody as a subscriber without like asking for it, right? We haven't provided value yet, but it's one link that's not going to steer them away. So you don't have any links here, which kind of surprises me. A lot of channels usually have like Instagram, Twitter, Discord, so on and so forth. But if we could have one link here that just says subscribe or click here to subscribe, how we're going to do that is I'm sure you have your own custom URL. So let's just say for you, it's youtube.com/JP's Lizard World. At the end of that, we would do !sub_confirmation equals 1. So !sub_confirmation equals 1. So I just put that in the chat for our live stream as well. So that's the only time I'm going to mention it in this live stream. From here on out, I'll just tell people to catch the replay for it. Or if you guys want to continue sharing that in the chat, I just kind of always repeat myself on that. So, and that's why, because most channels don't. And that's why I like to mention this. So !sub_confirmation equals 1. So go into your settings. I believe it's in customization on YouTube. So go into your YouTube studio, go to customization, and I believe that's where it is. And it might be under branding. I'm just trying to think of it on the top of my head. So click here to subscribe or subscribe, have that. And then that way an auto prompt will come up and say, are you sure you want to subscribe to JP's Lizard World? Yes, I do. And then they're subscribed. But yeah, if we have Instagram, Twitter, and outside social media platforms, a lot of times it's going to bring people outside of YouTube, and we definitely don't want that. Now, if YouTube is your secondary channel, maybe Instagram's number one, and you're like, all right, I'll try this YouTube thing. But if we're looking for YouTube growth, we want to keep people on YouTube. That's definitely the goal. That's the plan, right? So next, I don't see a channel trailer. So for those that aren't subscribed, we can utilize the channel trailer. So once again, go up to your image top right, go to your channel, or you can go to YouTube Studio and go to customization. But yeah, after we go to your channel, you can customize your channel. And from there, I would add a trailer. Now, I'm not saying it has to be like, hey, welcome to JP's Lizard World, where everything we do is lizards. And you can learn all about them. Like, No, that's not what I'm saying. For me, the advice that I'm always giving out, the suggestion I usually give out is rather than giving a trailer, like as if we're going to be showing them what's yet to come, we provide them with the best video that's providing you results. So if you're just getting started on YouTube, like JP, this one real quick isn't for you. If you're just getting started on YouTube, you're watching this right now, experiment with YouTube, make a library of content, make mistakes, have fun with it. But eventually, you know, maybe you'll get good results with the video. You'll be like, whoa, like this video just gave me a whole bunch of subscribers. No, don't do sub for sub. No, don't do watch for watch. We want to see how the analytics are working. There's multiple algorithms, okay? And once we get into the understanding of how the analytics work within the YouTube studio, at that point, we can say, whoa, like this video is gaining subscribers, or whoa, this video is gaining watch time. Depends on the goals that you have. So JP's Lizard World, what I'm trying to get at here is for your channel, if you're, say, trying to gain subscribers, which video is gaining you subscribers? Put that as your channel trailer, and then put one of your more recent videos for those who have already subscribed. So for returning subscribers. From India, if you're talking review you, if you want a channel review, click the first link in the description, and I can definitely do that. Supreme Gecko, what's up, man? Welcome. So yeah, we're still working on JP's Lizard World. So once again, so yeah, I would highly suggest you do that channel trailer. And other people will tell you different. You know, we had a creator on here that was assisting with channel reviews as well. So one of the things that she mentioned was, hey, I like to actually utilize a channel trailer, not like it's a video, but actually like you're at the movies, right? And it's like an advertisement where it's providing people with an understanding of what they're going to expect. And I love that. I love that because we all have our own, once again, YouTube journey, our own advice, say, to give. That's why when I started YouTube, I didn't just listen to Think Media. I didn't just listen to Nick Neiman. I didn't just listen to Brian G. Johnson or Tim Schmoyer. I mean, all these guys. There's so many. Catherine Manning. There's a lot of great YouTube advice channels. But I never just said, okay, I'm going to do exactly what Sean says. Like, no, like Sean has his own journey, his own experience, his own understanding of the way YouTube works. And I think he obviously gives amazing tips. Here's the thing. You know, I like to take bits and pieces. What has worked for this one? What about this one? What about that one? And you're like, ooh, these are all similarities. Like they're all kind of saying the same thing here. Cool. I'm going to run with that. So what I'm trying to say, JP's Lizard World, and to everybody, whatever I say, just try to think about how can I provide that to my channel? How do I provide that to my niche, especially when you're watching the regular formed videos? Take it with a grain of salt. And if you're not applying any of those things, or, you know, definitely at least just try. Shorts, popular uploads, and uploads. So what I would highly suggest to you is create more playlists, or utilize the playlist that you have. Once again, go to your customization and add section. So if we go here, YouTube Studio, and let's go customization. And if we scroll down here, we can add section right here, add section. So you have your playlist created. You can then do single playlists, multiple playlists. Like, this one's really good to have somewhere, I think, on the homepage. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. But I'm a big fan. Oh, yeah, see at the bottom. I'm a big fan of multiple playlists. So how I have mine set up is here's a shorts section for those that are viewing this on mobile. And I see a lot of people like actually create shorts videos playlists. But I've been hearing people are actually able to see these on desktop now. So that's unique. So I like to have the shorts videos playlists. So that's this one right here. And then I like to do upcoming live streams so people can be updated. And then from there, I have recently added them popular uploads. And then I get then into the ones that I created. So once again, take it for what it is. But what I like to do also is make sure that you are, once again, reviewing your analytics and seeing which playlists are actually getting you great results. Put those towards the top because people are getting lost in that content. We can then expand on our keywords for your playlist. So I would suggest that. Think about this. Like, all right, All right, I'll say it. Feeding videos. Like, what if it's like women breastfeeding? And then it's kind of, I think it's kind of funny because the next thing you know, like a video on a lizard's popping up, right? A little bit different. Feeding videos. Or what if it's like a cow eating grass, or a mother feeding her baby? So I think like feeding videos, it's very general, right? So what are we feeding here? Obviously, we're feeding a lizard. So what are people searching for? That's where we can utilize TubeBuddy. Look, guys, if you don't have TubeBuddy, I have a link for it in the description. And I also believe once you sign up and if you get the paid version, the pro version, under 1,000 subscribers, I believe it'll get you 50% off too. So make sure you guys get yourself TubeBuddy. Even if you have vidIQ, I don't put vidIQ down at all. Love vidIQ. Great creators and all that stuff. I'm just a really, really big fan of TubeBuddy. And I have videos on TubeBuddy. If you're curious on that, make sure you guys sign up with TubeBuddy. So on that note, we can figure out which keywords are going to gain more searchability, less competition, so on and so forth. We don't just want to do that with the titling of our videos. We also want to do that with the titling of our playlists. So our first giveaway, all right, cool, right? But I like that, okay, we're kind of separating this based upon the names of the geckos. One thing I can probably tell you is the Ackie monitor. I don't know how searchable that's going to be. Collared lizards, not sure. But one thing I do know, geckos is going to be searched for, like the general gecko. And then also the word like lizard is going to be more searched for too. So what I would like to say to you is a bearded dragon. That's probably another one. So if you want, it is something that's often neglected. It's something I have often neglected, probably still do. It's the titling of playlists. So, and then just looking at this, I would also expand on your about. So yeah, hey, welcome to JP's Lizard World, where and then you talk about your value proposition that you're then going to put in your banner that I suggest putting into your banner. So like, hi everyone, my name is Juan, and I made this channel to share most of my videos about reptiles, lizards, actually, and to help anyone who is interested in learning more. Hope you enjoy the content. If you have questions, feel free to ask. So, I mean, nice description, right? But yeah, I would like, hey, welcome to JP's Lizard World, where you'll get to experience all different kinds of lizards, geckos, and other reptiles. If you're a lizard lover like me, then you'll be able to experience different areas as well as like maybe whatever else you talk about in your videos. And then every week we post videos here, so make sure you subscribe and click that bell. Yeah, just something like that. But I would expand maybe even why you started the channel, right? Because we first want to put our value proposition, even throw some keywords in there. And then after that, you could talk a little bit about like why maybe you started this. I've been a lizard lover since I've been 7 years old and I held my first iguana. And look, maybe that's you too. Maybe you might be younger, you might be older, but either way, we are all here because we love reptiles. So if you get value out of these videos, and just to make sure you don't miss them, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. Like I would just, you see what I'm saying? I would just expand on this a little bit more. And once again, I don't know your value proposition. It's like, I know that you love reptiles and lizards, and I know other people do too, but there's a lot of channels that have reptiles and lizards. So could we say, okay, well, let me look at your actual videos and your thumbnails. I got my dream gecko. Oh, that's cool. It's thriving and it's okay. Yeah, so like even on this, like you're talking about reptile care because you obviously have your own lizards and reptiles. So to me, that's like reptile care, setup tutorials, something like that, and maybe something else. I don't know. I would just keep thinking about your value proposition, right? I don't think this is a super competitive niche because you're literally sticking to reptiles and lizards, but just consider that. And I know we have another amazing creator here too, Supreme Gecko, who's in the chat with us right now. So good example, right? So what would kind of separate yourself from Supreme Gecko? And so that's just something to consider. Next, I would say some of your thumbnails really stand out. Like this one stands out to me compared to, oh, that's a pretty cool picture. Let's just put it this way too. The brighter, not necessarily just turning up your brightness, but more eye-catching is going to take the win on this. So even if you had this picture of this this leopard gecko that looks really legit, like even what if that picture had higher contrast and actually the background was actually darker to make the actual gecko brighter? Same thing with this, like it's like a black background, but like what if we actually erased around? So this is what I would say to you. I don't know if like you make the video, you put in all this work and then you're like, oh yeah, that's right, I have to make a thumbnail. And so because a lot of them look like they're images, this is a really cool picture right here. Look at the difference here. Cool picture, right? Catches your attention. There's something about it. 434 views. Great. Great picture. High resolution. Stands out. 412 views. This picture, see how it blends in with the background? Still a great topic though. That kind of intrigues me here. Like for this thumbnail, I wouldn't even know, especially looking on a mobile phone. I wouldn't know really what this is. I would assume it's a lizard, but I wouldn't really, I can't see it. So I would like, this is probably one I'd probably rethink, but look at your click-through rate within your analytics first. But this kind of tells me that this is an interesting topic. You probably have a lot of impressions off of this one, 637 views. And also, there's like some alarms going off right now. That was corny. But look, okay. AccuMonitor update. Something is telling me people like this video. You went from 151 views on this video to 637 on this one. So that kind of tells me, even if you made another video on the AccuMonitor, make another one. It's kind of that's kind of like it's a big it's like a big win, right? That's really good. And then this one, I really like this thumbnail. Rare lizard update, Boyd's Forest Dragon at 6 months. It's just really clean. I don't know. This just really stands out to me. 412 views. Great. This one too just looks crazy. 434 views. So good. I mean, I know that these are pretty older videos. The risk of making your reptiles get close to dogs and cats. Please stop. Don't do this. That's a lot of text on the thumbnail. But I wonder what your click-through rate is for this. This one right here. I wonder. Because once again, lots of views on this one. So yeah, keep looking at the ones that are doing really good and then ask yourself, okay, well, what is working for this? Why am I gaining more views? Is it a higher click-through rate? Are you gaining more impressions because of the keywords that you're putting in your titles? So on and so forth. Or it could be just the topic in itself. But I do like that you're trying different types of thumbnails. But if I were to type in gecko, lizard, so on and so forth, or the titles that you're putting in your videos, your thumbnails are going to be going up against your competition. So I always like to say to everybody is research the title that you're going to use that in TubeBuddy. Or if you're like, Brendan, I don't want TubeBuddy, cool. Use the YouTube search and type it in the YouTube search. See what pops up from the top 10 because that's your competition. Even if they're your friends, they're still, you want to rank top 10, right? You can't look at top 10 and say, oh, those are my friends. I'll go to 11. No, you want to rank your videos. And so in that case, this thumbnail, they are going up against competition. So will it stand out? Yes or no? I don't know. But that's where we have to spend time doing the research. And in my opinion, JP's Lizard World, like if we start implementing those things, I think, boom, 1,000 subscribers. That's what I think. I think it would happen really, really fast. And like I said, I don't think your thumbnails are bad by any means. Some of them really do stand out to me. But I would just keep reviewing those in your niche and also the competition for the titles that you're utilizing and see if they stand out. Yeah, and using like high-res photos, even if it's not necessarily the same exact lizard, I'll be real with you. But you're getting them off of Google, you erase the background, stuff like that. Have a really nice background, even like a jungle or something, and make the lizard look a lot bigger. Like once again, it's not clickbait. It's clickbaity, right? It's gaining the click. Say we're talking about a lizard, but it looks like Godzilla may not be the best choice. However, you know, having a clear thumbnail, something that's nice and bright, or that matches whatever you're trying to do with your channel, put your own spin on it, then we could really be onto something. But some of these definitely stand out to me. This is a really clear photo here, right? Collared lizard versus house gecko. Yeah, 535 views. So I really like this one. This one looks cute. All right, I'm gonna probably get lost in your content if I don't move on. Awesome channel, JP's Lizard World, and super excited for you. I think definitely in the next couple months, if not a few months, we could definitely hit 1,000 here. It'll take some work. So I don't know how many videos you've posted, but good stuff, and you're really active too. One day, so you're posting once a week. So cool, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. I dig it. I dig it. Good morning to everybody. How are you all doing? I'm gonna go back to the chat. Make sure I show love to everybody. So yeah, Supreme Gecko, thank you so much for being here, man. Hey, and I know you're a member, so I don't know if you got the email, Wally, but yeah, this Wednesday, once again, this Wednesday will be our first private live stream for members only. There's a link in the description for Buy Me a Coffee. Make sure you guys become members. You're not going to want to miss this. I will be sharing these videos on our YouTube channel. I'm really, really excited. So buymeacoffee.com/Brendan Sparks. The link is in the description, and you guys can become a member. Also, if you are looking for follow-up channel reviews, that's where we're going to be doing it. Kova, you are up next, so you will be our next channel review. And once again, everybody, we are only doing initial or pretty much first time channel reviews here on YouTube. All follow-up channel reviews will be done for members. And also, they're not just reviews, they will be deep dive audits. We are actually looking at your videos. I will be providing you feedback on your actual videos as well and answering questions that you guys have. JP, let's work together to improve our channels. Love it, Wally. Love it, man. It's great stuff. You heard it, JP. CallMeEnder says, can't stay super long, but wanted to drop in for a few. Nope, you will stay here, Ender, and you will not leave. Hope you're good, man. No worries, no worries. PKL Entertainment. Hi, Brennan. Thanks for your help. My issue is that older videos get clicked on more than new ones. Why does this happen? Why? Because that's the beauty of YouTube. That's what separates YouTube from other social media platforms. You post on Facebook, you post on Twitter, you post anywhere. Doesn't matter. They get lost in the shuffle. They just get lost. With YouTube, it's a beautiful thing where throughout time, maybe you posted videos and you're building this library of content. A lot of times videos don't take off right away. It happens quite often. Maybe even something wasn't trending then and now it is, but you have a library of content. Maybe it's also seasonal. Every niche is different, but we also go through these seasons of inactive viewers. Not inactive, but just not as active, right? So what I would say, it's a couple different things. One, look at your newer content and say, okay, cool. Did I do something here? Am I missing the mark on something? But don't forget, a lot of times too, our audiences evolve, our audience changes. Some people are like super there and active in the beginning, and then before you know it, they're just kind of gone. Maybe they quit YouTube. Maybe they liked your content and then found somewhere else. So, but I love that your older videos are gaining you traction. Like that's really, really good. So now we just have to say, okay, cool. What is it about the newer ones that's kind of maybe steering people away? Or, are we focused on that? Are we focused on that curiosity slash keyword titling of our videos? Is it the topic itself? Like, what are we doing, right? A lot can go into play on why videos aren't getting clicked. And especially if you're not gaining a lot of impressions, it's going to be really hard to grow. So we really have to look at that titling, the topic as well. And then if our click-through rate is low, we also have to take a look. But don't look at things overall. Look at each video. And a lot of times the answers are right there in the analytics. So what I would say to PKL Entertainment is spend more time in your analytics and start looking at each video and see maybe where you're missing the mark. Look at maybe where people are also dropping off in your videos. YouTube's going to push videos that are simply bringing in that have that higher that retention and are bringing in watch time, and people are getting lost in one video to the next. So they're going to keep pushing your content if that's the case. Or it's also send signals if they stick around to the end of the video and go to another one. So yeah, if you want PKL and anybody else, once again, I do offer one-on-one consultations if you guys are looking for that as well. And also, once again, we have the membership But I always offer that one-on-one if you were interested. I'd be happy to help you, PKL. Landshark, what's up, man? I have heard that you should include SEO rich descriptions and titles for your playlist. This should help YouTube serve the playlist to the right viewers. Yeah, Landshark, it's the same thing with playlists as it is with regular videos. There's really no difference. It's just we normally choose to neglect it because there's so much to learn. There's so much to implement, and we have to invest our time to the best that we can, right? But playlists, for sure, even in my opinion, it's often neglected even for me. So I can't even lie to you guys. But yes, SEO, rich description, and titles. Treat it like they are videos, for sure. And we can actually get our playlists ranked. And when people are searching for stuff, go ahead and type in newest country music 2021. What's going to pop up? A playlist. And I think often we just think of playlists like as if it's just music or videos or music videos and whatever. But it's so much more than that. It's so much more. Yeah. Has anything changed between the old and new one? Yeah. Great advice. Thank you, Wally. Let's see. Got to run, but thanks for all the great advice. You're welcome, Wally. Thanks so much for being here, man. I greatly appreciate your support, and I'll see you this Wednesday. Marisol, shout out. Let's see. Thanks. Current videos audio is much better and shorter. Do viewers always look for the most commented and viewed videos first? Well, not always. So here's the thing. In regards to that, let's say nobody has been to your channel before, but your thumbnail stands out, your video is actually ranking in search. I think if there's, that top 3 is really crucial, like that top 3. Let's just say top 5. But in the end, like if there was one that had 4 million views and there was one that had 40, I'd probably click on the one with 4 million views. However, if there's one that's more recent and that one has 40 views, like to me, like that's why that consistency piece, that quantity piece, like it does matter, because if we're on top of not necessarily just trends, but we're on top of topics, and like me and Tiffany Day, we made a video on how to collab on YouTube. And so I already knew like there was older videos on how to collab. And I'm like, man, like there's not a lot that's talking about like the C word. We'll call it the C word, right? There's not a lot going on with everything going on in the world. And that thing, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, man, there's not really too much on how to collab with this going on, right? So how can we do that from home? How can we talk about not necessarily what's going on, but how we can, what's the word I'm trying to look for here? Like pivot and you try to innovate with what we have and create something from it, pretty much. But yeah, it's not always necessarily just the highest viewed ones. I think it could be the most current and one that stands out amongst the others. But on the other hand, yeah, I mean, that's why you could create a playlist that's popular videos by PKL Entertainment, and then YouTube already has the one that's auto prompted for you, so you can just put the ones that are obviously the most popular, and that's how you could shuffle them and go from there. And then that way, you have older videos, but people will just kind of get lost in that playlist in general. So Marisol says, if you are not subscribed yet to Brennan Sparks, please do so. Thank you so much, Marisol. Thank you. Help him reach 1K soon. Yeah, that'd be legit. It'd be super cool to reach 1,000. Yeah, we're on that road. We're definitely on that road. So yeah, if you guys share this out, bring somebody in that's especially looking for somebody to be alongside them on their YouTube journey, like I'd be down. You know me. You guys have been here, I think, long enough. Like I care about this stuff. I care about you. And yeah, I think we're on that road. We're getting close. So I think 100 and like what, 10 or 120 or something like that left. It's super cool. Super cool. Life's Magical Journey. Hello. Thanks for being here. We're about to pull up Kova, the technician. So I'm just going to make sure I say hello to everybody in the chat. Malik, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely do that, Camera Guru. I can definitely provide you a quick review. Yeah, that's fine. I won't do like a in-depth review, but I can definitely just give you a couple quick tips for it if that's what you're looking for. Chris Harness, hi, welcome. Hi, thanks for reviewing new channels. I just submitted. Look forward to honest audit. Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for being here and look forward to pulling your channel up. And yeah, we're just about to get started here in a second. So excited for that. Cool. I had a video that was out a year, only had 1,500 views during the start of the P word. It took off close to 50K views now. Yeah, I mean, crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why YouTube's amazing. Free channel review? Yes. Free channel review. First channel reviews, absolutely. Any type of follow-up reviews will be done in Buy Me a Coffee for members only. So yeah, the first link in the description, make sure you fill that out if you're looking for a channel review. Many thanks for your response, Brendan. Much appreciated. Yeah, man, no problem. No problem. Blue Shinobi, cool name. Let's see. How do captions in different languages help views? Well, it all depends. We'd probably say a lot, if not majority of, probably content consumers probably speak English. So if you are talking in a different language and providing captions for those that speak English, I think that could be helpful. Or providing captions in different types of languages, you're reaching out to more people. I think it's a lot better, in my opinion, than somebody who doesn't speak very fluent English and is trying to and is kind of struggling. And then when they can actually reach creators actually in their language and then just provide captions. So I think once again, it's experimental and every creator is different. But if you're asking, oh, do they? Yes. Yeah, absolutely they do, for sure. It's more value, right? More value. Sweet car guy, what's up, dude? All good. Have a premiere in 15 minutes, so just here a short time. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Super cool. You've been busy, man. You've been busy with your channel, putting in work. So yeah, legit. Let's see. Do you think YouTube favors channels that have more clicks in their analytics? Do you think YouTube favors channels that have more clicks? More clicks as in like click-through rate? So like channels that have a higher click-through rate, do I think that they favor them? Or you're saying probably like a big channel that probably gets a whole bunch of clicks because yeah, I think that I do. So I think that there's like this shift that happens. That's why a lot of times people say like they hit 1,000 and then like a lot of times it's like, right? It's like this much faster growth. But I think it's more than just because it's 1,000. I think it's also because you've been posting content consistently for so long. And if you're growing on YouTube the right way, stuff in my eyes. If you're growing on YouTube the right way, then that means more people are watching your content. That means more people are sticking around longer in your videos because your videos are getting better, and your subscriber count's growing. And also, the more videos you're posting, the more YouTube knows who your audience is, so they're pushing those videos out. So I do think that once again, that quality, but then mixing it with that quantity. I do think that once you hit a certain mark, like once again, look at Think Media, they hit 1 million subscribers. Now look at within a matter of months, they're already almost at 2. Like that's crazy. And I do think there's a reason for that. There's a lot of that daily posting that they're doing, but they're also doing it strategically. So they're working the algorithm. On the other hand, people are getting nonstop value and getting lost in the content. So once again, we keep people on the platform, we keep people on our channels. Those channels are going to be rewarded. So I don't know if it's like they favor them, but I definitely do think YouTube pushes them more because they're sticking around longer and there's more people watching. So sorry, I'm back. My second channel is called Camera Grew More. Okay, yep, we just talked about that. Let's see here. Oh, I can do this. Hold on. Ubitubical. I'm gonna mess that up. Ubitubical. Yeah. Hello. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Tuning in from Jamaica. Sweet. Welcome. Blue Shinobi says, okay, thank you. I subscribed. Awesome. Welcome to our community. Woo. Yes. I don't have any cool sound effects, but yeah. Welcome. No, we do have a legit community here, super active. In the description, you'll find Discord. You'll find our Facebook group. I'm on also Clubhouse. Like all the links, you guys, are in the description. And if you get value, once again, out of these reviews, then make sure you guys are becoming members for follow-up reviews and continued feedback and deep dive audits for show. I was just wondering how everybody's feeling today. And also, how are you, Brendan? Thank you, Kiros. Thank you so much. I am doing great. I've been so busy cleaning my house, getting ready to sell. So really fun stuff. I was drained yesterday. I almost tried to record, but to be honest, like I even had to go on Clubhouse and talk to people about burnout. And so that was a good talk yesterday in Clubhouse. But I'm feeling a lot better today, just very worn out. But I'm happy to be here. I love live streaming with you guys. And let's see, Mr. Talius, I need some help with my channel. I need someone to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, absolutely. I can be more than happy to help you. Absolutely. So first link in the description is going to be for our channel review. So if you're looking for a channel review, first link in the description. Hi from Siberia. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. PKL, welcome to the community. New subscriber, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. If you see a specific type of content doing great, keep at it. No doubt. All right, last comment. We're going to get to this, this channel review. Nice Swedish. Think your video premieres at the same time in 7 minutes. Cool. Okay, real quick. Hold on. I like to make sure you guys are heard in the chat. I'm really big on that. I actually took 1 day off this week, 2 weeks ahead already. So, yep, cool. Yep. It's nice when you can take days off and you still have scheduled content. That's great stuff right there. And we are moving on to our next channel review. Let's do it. Okay, Kova the Technician, live streaming and podcasting. Kova the Technician, making things technically simple. Okay, I like that. Live streaming and podcasting, making things technically simple. Okay, guys, so you guys are here with us right now. What do you guys think about the banner? We'd love to hear from you. So once again, it's not just my perception. We work way better as a community. So if you're hanging out in the live stream chat right now, please let me know what you guys think about the banner. Do you have a good idea what the channel is about? Does it make sense to you? Is it like clear and concise? What are your thoughts? So first thing I want to check, and let's see, videos. All right, so I definitely have some feedback there. But you're obviously showing your face in your videos. So with that being said, once again, personal opinion, guys. If you're showing your face, if you are the influencer, and if you're, so let's just say you're Kova, the technician. You are Kova, the technician. Kova could be your brand, or maybe you go by Kova. Here's the thing. You're the influencer. I'd actually like to see you in your profile picture. I'd actually also like to see you in your banner as well. So you're the technician. So yeah, I would actually love to see a picture of you, an HD photo, background erased, looks really nice in your banner. And we're talking about green screens. Okay, we're talking about, let's see, studio setup. You see, so it's kind of like you're talking about tech, but tech is such a broad term. And I guess it would just make a lot of sense to me. Like you're talking, I think, a lot about studio setup, USB mics. Cool. Yeah, if there's anything I would definitely love to see here, I guess it would be like a brighter, like, so you use yellow a lot, you use this blue a lot. I think that's really nice. But just having like a black banner for the most part, I don't know. I would actually like to see maybe something a little bit brighter, even if it's like in these blues somewhere, the blue and the yellow. That's usually a really good mix anyways. And then to have you in this banner, I like that you have your value proposition here, making things technically simple. It's like, okay, well, what does that mean? Live streaming and podcasting. So tips, right? Maybe live streaming and podcasting tips. But yeah, if this was in the center and then you had your photo to the left or right, and then you had your, I don't know if this is needed, but this one right here, live streaming and podcasting tips, underneath would probably be ideal. And then, or even if you got rid of the technician, like it was literally Kova, And then over here, once again, we could talk about how often you're posting. And then over here, we have that red arrow that we talk a lot about, along with that subscriber button. So we talked about that earlier too. So here's the main thing. It's very text heavy. Your whole entire banner is literally text. So I would say, let's simplify it. Let's draw back on text. Let's show more imagery. And it'd be kind of cool to maybe even see your setup in a banner. Like, I don't know. But I think your banners would be great for like a channel that's just getting started. And it's like, okay, I think I know what I want to make and post about. This would be good. Now it would be great. You're reaching 1,000 subscribers. You're getting close. So it would be really nice to kind of see you take that next step, make it more inviting, show you the creator up there. That's my feedback. Let's see what you guys are saying. The banner is cool, but I think there should be more color in it. Okay, cool. So I have an agreement there. It could be more cohesive. Let's see. I like things to be more even. If there's white on one side, put white on the other side, etc. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe this was personal preference when you first got started, kind of like having this gold color here. But honestly, I don't even know if this is needed. Like I said, same thing here. We could use your actual image, and then also have you like in your banner too, and then just have your value proposition there. So Kova the technician has your face, and then smaller underneath it, live streaming and podcasting. But okay. Pearl Bunny, welcome to the review, says it's decent. Okay, cool. So to me, I think those are great tips. I think you can do what you want with that, Kova, and make some improvements there if needed. Next, I don't see your, once again, we talked about this earlier, your channel trailer. So I would highly suggest that. So if you guys are watching and you're like, Brendan, what are you talking about? All you do is go up here, go to your then YouTube Studio, go to customization on the left-hand side, or go to your channel and then customize your channel. And from there, we can add a channel trailer. So we've been talking about that quite a bit today. So Kova, I know you've been kind of hanging around in the background, I believe, listening in. So once again, put that video that is getting you great results, use that as your channel trailer, and past live streams, YouTube strategies, streaming, tutorial. So yeah, I would expand on this probably. Especially if you're like talking about different things as you're building up your library of content. A list of YouTube. Okay, I'm back. I guess this is unique to me. We have playlists on to grow, maintain your brand. Highlight on this place are tips on watch time, YouTube growth. So this to me is very unique because we're providing other people's videos, including say Think Media, vidIQ, and channel makers. Hey, Ed from Film Booth, my dude. That's just unique to me because I don't think it has anything to do with live streaming. And it's not going to really provide you anything either. I don't know. I guess it'd be cool to hear from you, Kova, on this one. I'm just interested on this playlist because somebody's going to watch Think Media and then they're going to get lost on Think Media. They're going to watch channel makers. They're going to get lost on channel makers. So this is very unique. I think it's great that you're supporting other channels, but like they see Nick Neiman, boom, they're gone. They're going to be watching Nick Neiman. And it's interesting because to me, we're talking about live streaming and podcasting, yet we're giving YouTube content creation hacks. We're trying to help them with YouTube strategies. To me, that has nothing to do with what your channel's about, let alone we're providing them with other creators, then they're going to leave your channel. So I don't know. It's very unique to me. My suggestion would be get rid of those playlists. Videos. So for your live streams, for your actual thumbnails, the easier route to take is to reuse thumbnails. That's the easier route. It's not going to be the most effective one. So these videos are still going to be suggested to people that are new to your channel. They're going to be suggested to your current audience. Yeah, I would highly suggest to you to treat every live stream and every video the same. So a lot of times you're like, oh, man, I just want to go live because it's so much easier. I don't have to worry about the editing, the SEO, and all this. Well, You still kind of do. We still should create custom thumbnails for our live streams, even though I know it's a lot easier to go live and not worry about those things. It's going to be extremely beneficial for you to make custom thumbnails. So when it's popping up and it's on top of the screen, especially for those that are already subscribed to your channel, giving them a reason to watch another live stream. I mean, we're talking about green screen and chill on OBS, yet the thumbnail is the same exact as if we're doing a PC build simulator. So to me, I think your thumbnails come off as like an afterthought. And most people, when they're, say, getting started on YouTube, let's see. So you've been on YouTube consistently now for 6 months. And the thumbnails, in my opinion, have been like reused over and over and over again. And if not that, we're not putting enough time into your thumbnails. So if you're like, all right, Brendan, where do I need to focus my attention? For you, I would say your actual, your thumbnails. Also, so your actual videos too they're all like over an hour long. And that's pretty unique to me. So your subscriber, I mean, you're at 809 subscribers. So I'd be really interested to see where you're gaining subscribers from. So I don't know if like maybe you're big on TikTok or maybe Instagram and you're bringing people to YouTube, but with the amounts of views that you have, you're obviously gaining subscribers from an outside source. So I would love to hear from you, Kova, like what that is. But what's interesting is I know this for a fact. There are many live streaming tutorial channels that are out there. I'll give you one, even like Live Streaming Pros. And so, and then podcasting, how to podcast. Yeah, there's quite a few channels on that as well. So like Mark, what's his last name? Yeah, it's like Mark. He's Savant. Yeah, so he's like another one for podcasting. So here's the thing: you have competition. Yeah, all the videos are like over an hour long. Not everybody, and I see you have like one right here. So what I would say to you is two different things. One, spend less time just simply recording a video and then not doing the background editing. Also, I would say actually like picking up a phone or utilizing StreamYard or whatever live streaming service you're doing, turn that into an actual video. And then in the back, go ahead and then edit that video, do your SEO, do your thumbnails. Don't let thumbnails be an afterthought, and then post the videos. I feel like I'm a little bit more harsh on this review, but it's the honest truth. It's the honest truth. Like if your video pops up, what I've learned about streaming, let's see, StreamYard is unusable right now. Okay, tech and chill. Yeah, I don't know. Like USB mics are legit for most creators. So like even the titling of the videos, top 10 USB microphones in 2021. Why you shouldn't get this USB microphone? Oh, what are the top 3 USB microphones that you should get? Why I suggest USB microphones over condenser ones, or whatever. It's like one, giving people a reason and an enticing reason to click, and then 2, making videos that are actually searchable. 3, creating thumbnails that are going to gain the click, not are just simply the easiest to make, because reusing them is way easier, right? And then lastly, it's figuring out how we're going to edit our videos, whether you're going to use Premiere Pro, whether you're going to use your phone. Like, I'm not sure, but these are all the more difficult ways. But in the end, it's going to help you gain subscribers, and it's also going to help you rank in search, because I would rather pick a video that's giving me a YouTube tip that's in 5 minutes compared to one that's going to be 2.5 hours long. So that's my honest feedback to you, Kova. I really hope all that helps. And I would also expand on your playlist and your description as well. And yeah, that's my review. So hope you enjoyed, man. Yeah, I went in a little bit on that one, but like your conversion for your subscribers is crazy. Like that's, like I said, I'll almost guarantee that like you're probably bigger on like another platform and you've been able to convert people over. But let's see. Can you check out my channel? Yep. So first link in the description for channel reviews. I plan on changing the banner. I recently updated it. Okay. I'm Power Code. What's up? Welcome. Donna says, I need to change my banner. Yeah, I'll be changing mine too here pretty soon. It should be done in a couple days. So we'll see. During my streams, people ask me things about YouTube, etc., along with live streaming and podcasting. So I have a playlist for those people to learn and watch. I can't show my subs everything. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like people are coming to you for YouTube tips. That's where I would say, hey, I mean, there's lots of channels out there. Definitely check out Think Media or Brendan Sparks or something like that. But the main thing is actually having a playlist for people that aren't in your live streams yet, who come in your channel for the first time and they're like, oh, Kova the technician. Ooh, live streaming and podcasting. That's definitely what I come for. And then they scroll down and they see Nick Neiman, D. Neiman, and Sean Cannell. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you had a new video. Boom, gone, done. So you're going above and beyond providing a whole entire playlist for people to get lost in about other YouTube creators. I don't know. That's just you can leave it up, Kova. I'm just saying that. What about the people who aren't asking you in your live streams? So when people ask me, hey, Brendan, how do I podcast? I'll say, look, like, I don't really do podcasting, but I know my buddy Mark Savant will definitely be able to help you out. Or, hey, Brendan, how do I do an effective live stream? Like I said, well, based off of my experience, here's definitely how I can help you with that. But, guy I know, Kova the technician, that's exactly what he does. Everything live stream to help you learn how to make better live streams. So you see what I'm saying? So rather than like always having an answer to provide, we can also be like resource advisors and help people find the right resource rather than just like listening to them and then like shifting our channel around them. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, Kova. Once again, my perception, my views from my own experience. Take it for what you will. I'm not saying you guys have to do what I say. That's not the case. I just want you guys to view things from a different perspective. That's all. Planet Flip Cam. Hello, a hidden gem. This channel. Glad to have pressed the big red button. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to our community. Happy to have you here. Twitter is good for promoting. Yeah. You're very welcome, Kova. You're very welcome. Really happy to see what you do from here. Yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, thumbnails, titling your videos, and then actually making shorter form content. The thing is just because you're providing live streaming tips doesn't mean every video has to be a live stream. So just think about that, Kova. And yeah, hopefully you'll become a member. Once again, if you guys aren't, there's a link in the description for Buy Me a Coffee if you guys want deeper audits and video feedback, as well as just a follow-up review. That's going to be for members only. I'm pushing this hard. I'm pushing it hard because this Wednesday is our first private live stream. So if you guys want to be part of the first Sparks crew membership, let's go. I'm excited. Link is in the description. The Pad Lads. Hello. Cool channel logo. Hello, mate. How's it going? Chilling. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. So welcome. Yeah, hopefully you guys get value out of this. And if you do, please hit the like button and make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell. Become a part of our amazing community. And we are going to move on to our next channel. I'm going to be moving a little bit quicker. I went from having one in the queue to having quite a few. So that's why I like to hang around. All right, cool. All right, so here we go. Next channel, we have Bob Thomas. Cool looking banner, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did it not? Hold on. Oh, because I created a new tab. Come on, StreamYard. Even though it's my fault. Okay. Here we go. All right, everybody in the chat, you're watching right now. What do you think about Bob Thomas's banner? Thoughts. Let's hear it. And even if you guys want to do a rating, we can do that too. Like, what's your rating? Like out of 10, what would you rate the banner? And we can do that. We used to do that a while ago. We can do that again. Planet Flipcam says, really appreciate your time and effort to help us out. Really look forward to my spotlight. Heck yeah. Yeah, no problem. I love doing this. Kova says, looks good to me. All right. Cool. Whoops. Breaking stuff. So my question is, what is the channel about? It's kind of like the first thing So it's Ultra Runner. So I know you're like, all right, Brandon, don't be stupid, right? I know. Ultra Runner, right? Talking about running, right? So I like this. This channel is about my journey training to run 100 miles, towing a drum kit. That's wild. Along the way, I will be sharing things I've learned, making some drum videos, and reviewing the gear I'm using. What a unique concept. And especially like the buy-in to be part of this journey. That's cool. Like, that's cool. Straight up, that's super legit. That's super legit. I love it. Meeting people along the way, making a difference along the way, towing a drum kit along the way. That's cool. Let me see. Oh, that's a cool banner. The image on the left is a bit lost, I think. Okay, great feedback here. Maybe it's just my monitor, but the leftmost image seems a bit dark. Agreed. I definitely agree with you guys. I say use one image, not four. It's just a lot to digest. Agreed. Also, you guys are, man, I love this. See, this is fun. This is fun. All right, this is fun. That's all I want to say. All right, let's keep going. This is great. Love your guys' feedback. The other socials are there, but why would anyone go to them? Ooh, totally agreed, Chris. It's very clean looking. Okay, agree. All right, so here's the thing. Bob Thomas, Ultra Runner. I would love for you to put that. Once again, you guys know this now. You should know this by now, even if you've been here 5 minutes. I'm really big on the value that we provide to viewers, period. Ultra Runner. To be honest with you, I do agree. Like the left photo, it does kind of get lost in there. So here's the thing. I think it's very welcoming. I don't know if you went through Fiverr or whatever. I'm a big Fiverr fan. My next banner that I'm coming out with is Fiverr. Like I can't make a banner for the life of me. Once again, I know Tiffany Day, my friend from Navigating YouTube. I think she did one on banners. Like I could definitely help people like create their own banners, but like making a really nice, like effective one, like I'd rather pay $50. That's just me. All right. That's just me. People could judge me all they want. Don't judge me. All right. Ultra Runner. So it's like, okay, really, really cool, but this is like cooler to me. This to me is like buy-in right here. So like, how could we condense this into one sentence? This channel is about my journey training to run 100 miles towing a drum kit. Along the way, I'll be sharing things I've learned, making some drum videos and reviewing. What if it was like, and then it's Ultra Runner, but your name is Bob Thomas. Okay, that's interesting. And then we have all your other social media platforms. All right, so here's my take. I would get rid of all those social media links. I'd get rid of all those social media images. This is YouTube. You want to keep people on YouTube. Ultra Runner. What does that mean? Your channel isn't called Ultra Runner. It's called Bob Thomas. Just me, right? So like if it has like even these images, I mean, if you want to leave those up, like, okay. But also be aware, right? YouTube is going to be cutting these off, but you probably have it like right set for that. Yeah, this is centered. So the main thing here is, so what are we doing with Ultra Runner? What does this mean? So that's what kind of like got my attention at first. I'm like, Ultra Runner, like, okay, is that a brand or is this guy like are we literally running? And then I kind of like dove in deeper with the photos, and I understand why the photos are darker because we're using white text. So like, what if we put your value proposition as my journey to run 100 miles with a drum kit, like, or something that's like whatever your value is. So if I asked you, Bob Thomas, like, hey, like you're like, subscribe to my channel, Brendan. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, like cool. Well, what's it about? Like, why should I subscribe? Whatever your answer is in that one sentence that you would respond to me with, that's what we want to put in your banner. If people are then going to your Twitter, Facebook, and like those to me make this seem extremely busy. You have multiple photos and we have these logos and everything else, bringing people away from YouTube even to begin with. So I would just get rid of those, period. Put your value proposition in there. And I do agree, even if we had one cool photo of you with like over here on the right-hand side, or like this middle image is really legit. But where your hat is lower here, I would actually like have Ultra Runner or Bob Thomas even. My journey to run 100 miles with a drum kit. Like, even if you put that there instead of Ultra Runner, and but we had this image. We brought the hat up towards the top more because we have the rule of thirds. And how often are you posting? We could put that on the left-hand side. We could have an arrow here. We talked about that earlier. Red arrow or something like that, drawing people into this. But I don't know if these images here on the right, here on the left, even this one and that one are even needed. I really like this image here in the middle. I just think this one is a really good photo. If we could make that bigger, and then, like I said, your head would go towards the top proportion of your banner. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. Because when I see your banner, it's like it's clean, but it's still busy. It's like I don't really know what to look at. So we have for your playlist, and let me see what you guys are saying. I want to make sure you guys are heard. Totally agree. Add his socials to the so like, and that's another thing too, right? You could add your socials to your about section, but once again, even when you're going into your settings and then you're adding your socials to your settings under your branding and stuff, like I'm just not a fan. I'll be real with you guys. Like maybe in your video descriptions, even like if you want to put them, but I'd rather just like post stuff on Instagram, build an influence on Instagram, which my Instagram is like not great. I've been more active, but anyways, taking people from Instagram and bringing them to your YouTube, right? But instead, if we're trying to grow on YouTube, but we're bringing people to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, you can see how that could be conflicting. A lot of times we don't think of that as YouTubers. We're just like, hey, I want to build on my socials. But if you want to grow on YouTube, keep people on YouTube, period. The Pad Labs, Subman, it's always great to come in and help from other creators. Yeah, Pad Labs, welcome to our community, man. Thank you so much for for joining. Greatly appreciate you. Welcome to the team. How about mine? I have 2,000 subs and I do public interview, story time, and pranks. The link is the first link in the description if you are interested in a channel review. So definitely fill that out. Your live got recommended. Hey, Rhonda, great. What's up? Welcome. Happy to see you. Welcome to our live stream. Can you do me next? I'm going in order as they are received, so I can definitely let you know who is next. Next up is Chris Harness TV. That'll be our next one. I mean, he's over 1,000 subs, so he's killing it, man. Yeah. So that's the thing, though. Here's my thing. Doing great. Not putting the channel down by any means. So once again, if you watch these reviews, you're going to find out I'm trying to take a channel that's at 1.17 thousand subscribers and then take him to 5. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not discrediting his journey and where he is today. Bob Thomas put in a review, and maybe you did too. The main thing is, hey, I like where I'm at, but here's where I'm trying to go. Brendan, how do I get there? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people take their stuff to the next level and also see things that they just didn't see before. So Pad Labs, to you and to everybody else, that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it's not always about just providing tips, right? It's about just being a part of somebody's journey where they can ask questions to the community as well and have an active community to have your back. Guys, like I didn't have that when I started YouTube. Bob Thomas, man, I hope you enjoyed your review. And I guess real quick, I would like to, let's actually talk about your thumbnails. Yeah, they definitely have a theme to them. The text is really hard to read. So I would say try to stick between 1 to 5 words, if possible, like maybe 1 to 4. Really nice photos though, like to be real with you. But they have this dark feel to them. But even so, the text is really hard to read. So I would definitely at least think about that. Once again, I don't want to give you tips. I don't know how your thumbnails should be. Once again, I want you, Bob, I want you to type it in. Let's do. Okay, that's going to be unique. I want an ultra marathon. I have a trailer. Okay. How to train with a trailer. Okay. So I don't know how many people are typing that in, and then you have week 40, 100 miles. So we should really like focus on like what people are searching for on YouTube. Still make your same videos, still make the same content, but just see what people are searching for. So this one right here, let's just say that I'm running Cloud Ultra. All right, let's do it. That's what you have in your title. What was it? Hold on. You said on running Cloud Ultra. Okay. So, okay, this is weighted for mine, unweighted for you, regular general YouTube. On running Ultra, and let's see, your thumbnail here, on running Ultra review. So that's good. Okay. So you ranked number 5. I was going to say the first thumbnail that I saw, well, I was like, wow, that kind of looks like yours. So definitely taking notes there, right? So you're, yep, nope. That's good. Awesome. All right, TubeBuddy, out of my way. Let's see. Struggling to get back on track, week 36. Okay. Week 37. I don't know if it's needed, right? I don't know if it's needed to put the week, just because if somebody missed the first 35 weeks. I mean, unless it was a series, I think that'd be a little bit different, but it's just something to consider. Because I feel like it's just like taking up room in your title. Obsessed with racing. Okay, so what I would say then is I like how clean your images are. They're very like cinematic, but at the same time, it's hard to read the text. So take that as you want. And also, is it enticing to click? Becoming obsessed with Swift racing, some very wet running. Yeah. So like the text that you're choosing, like is that going to be a like, and especially if you're saying becoming obsessed with, like I probably want to see probably more emotion from you, the creator, in your thumbnail. Like if you're obsessed with something, but then some very wet running, I just don't know if those two like go hand in hand together. Back on the trails. Okay, getting back to some running. Okay. I don't know if you're ever interested, but how to improve your running time. I was just about to say that. There it is. How to increase your running speed. Okay. So and then also you put verbatim pretty much what's in your title. Don't always have to do that either. How to improve your running speed. And then even if your thumbnail like had like 10x on it, and then like you're like in a running position, like that'd be pretty cool too. Like you could 10 times your speed just by doing these 3 tips, you know? But yeah, not bad thumbnails. Just kind of hard to see exactly what they're about. And then once again, adding another layer to your title by creating that thumbnail that it's going to entice people to click. So I would just think in your thumbnails, like try to think more enticing. And that could really help. We could expand on your playlists. Reviews, what kind of reviews? Why do we put the word why? Drum covers, okay, cool. Races, what about the races? And shorts, right? Bob Thomas YouTube shorts. So expand on your playlist just a little bit more. And for your about section, yeah, I mean, we could probably expand on this, but I love your value proposition of what you're doing on this channel. I think it's already seems like it's a very unique and awesome journey to follow, and just really excited to see where it goes for you, man. And if you missed the reviews, Mr. Talius, no worries. We'll definitely be doing a few more, and we'll be able to do our follow-up reviews, or not follow-up reviews. We'll be able to do these again. We do these every Sunday, guys. Every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the next one we're doing here is, and I'll move through this one fairly quick, Camera Guru More. So I believe we're just going to be an add-on to your other channel. So let's see. Which I'm unique, Camera Guru. I mean, I'm intrigued that, so you have the Camera Guru, which is helping people with all camera tips, but then there's Camera Guru More. I love filming and capturing this beautiful planet. So let me see something. That's interesting. You have the Camera Guru, 1.42 thousand subscribers, helping you to master the camera, right? Oh, okay, so GoPro. So we're talking about cameras, but it's mainly GoPro. That's right. I remember now. And that's another thing too, I guess that kind of intrigues me. Almost your whole channel is about GoPros, but like I don't see the word GoPro like anywhere. Same thing like with this. We have camera lenses. In Camera Guru, I would probably expect like probably Canon M50 or the new Sony cameras, talking about those. But the fact that like GoPro is like the main factor of this channel, I'm just saying real quick, it'd be kind of cool probably to see a GoPro here, probably in your banner as well as you as the creator. I'm probably sure I said that before, but I'm not sure. But here it's like, okay, what is going to be the difference between that channel and Camera Guru more? So we know like, okay, we're mainly getting, okay, extension tube set for Canon. Okay. 60-second or less high quality unboxings. Okay. So you're going to be doing YouTube shorts. Yeah. Okay. So instead of more, I would do shorts, just because that was kind of confusing to me. So I guess on that level, yeah, I'd probably do Camera Guru shorts. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But cool, right? It's very similar, but I would also update your banner because I wouldn't know, once again, based off of what just happened. I know you probably just got started with this a week ago, but just think that, right? Camera Guru shorts, putting that in your banner as well. And maybe you get a different feel for it, helping you master the camera. So what exactly are we going to be talking about with the YouTube shorts? So is it going to be like a different take on what you're already doing? Or is it going to be highlights from your videos? Are they going to be totally different shorts, like the same exact thing, except shorter form content? So shorts can have their own different type of value. Maybe it's behind the scenes on stuff you're doing. I'm not really sure. So, yeah, like I said, I was going to move through that one quick, but that's my take on that. I mean, you started it a week ago, so, which is crazy, right? So your conversion from your current subscribers over to this one, it's really good. Really good. Great to see. So yeah, Camera Guru more, either that or Camera Guru shorts. Just make more sense, I think, because then once again, I'm not asking myself, well, should I watch Camera Guru more because I want more, or should I go to the Camera Guru? Right? People always want more. But if it was shorts, then I'd be like, okay. Okay, Shards. Yeah, I'm not too late, am I? Yes, you are, Shards, but it's okay. Most of us can forgive you. Most of us. Not all of us, Shards, but most of us. 36 likes so far. Hey, cool. Yeah, if you guys are getting value, please smash that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Life's Magical Journey. Just want to say you rock, Brennan. I love your authenticity so much. I get so much value here. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Life's Magical Journey. Greatly appreciate your support too. You're always here. You're always showing love. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I definitely don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't want to do that at all. If you keep doing the same thing, you see no growth. To get an opinion, hold on one second. If you see the same thing and see no growth, try to get an opinion from someone who hates or doesn't watch your channel. You will learn a lot. Yeah, I mean, I want to read that again. If you keep doing the same thing and see no growth, try to get an opinion from someone who hates or doesn't watch your channel. You learn a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually agree with that. I'll agree with that, right? If you're doing the same thing and not seeing any growth, one, I would say, don't keep doing the same thing if it's not providing you growth. That's for sure. That's why the experimental phase is so. It's experimenting with videos is a strategy, guys. It's definitely a strategy. Like, how are you going to know unless you don't experiment? It's the same reason. Like, how are you going to know unless you don't create? Yeah, I mean, for sure. But that's why I love doing these reviews, because I'm in like in the YouTube creator / help you out. I'm your YouTube best friend. Like that's my niche. So like when I'm looking at like camera lenses and all those things, like I'm so outside of your guys' niche, and so are the people here in the chat. That's why I love having you guys here and providing feedback, because I 100% agree. If somebody who doesn't watch your channel isn't just always pumping you up, like, hey, love your videos, love your content. And it's like, I greatly appreciate that. But like, once again, how do I go from 800 to 1,000 or 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers? Like, you do, in my opinion, need an outside perspective. And guys, that's why I started channel reviews in the beginning, right? That's why I did these. Ooh, I disagree. Yes, somebody that doesn't watch your channel will help you learn what you're doing or not. But somebody who hates your channel, oh yeah, that's true. I like that take too, Shards. Yeah, the word hate. Somebody like hates your channel, I would just hope that they would just leave, because I don't think that they would be able to provide feedback because they hate your content. Like, I don't know. Hate is a very hateful word. Yes, I'll agree with that, right? I'll agree but disagree. I like this. This is really good. I agree completely having outside perspective, but then I also disagree. I'm not a big fan of the word hate. So if people are going to hate, then I just go ahead and block you and disown you. Disown you. We don't want haters. I feel like the banner will be cut off in mobile. It'll be close. It'll for sure be close. I think I checked that before. I can't remember Magical Journey, but yeah, I think it's close. I met people I've had to block on Discord and YouTube because they flat out hate me. Asking haters about your channel is not a good idea. Better to get neutral people's opinions. No, I love that, Shards. No, that's a really good point, man. I kind of like skipped over the word hate. I completely agree with you. But there is something to take away from what they say, even if it's not in the good intentions. Yeah, so I think giving somebody constructive criticism is good. Getting dislikes on a video can also be good. So if I see a video that, it's funny, I actually made a YouTube Shorts video, which is when I get a dislike on YouTube, and that is my most disliked video. And in the video, I'm literally like, it's a joke, right? We all like deep down, you see a dislike, you're like, really? But I over exaggerated it and then started eating ice cream and crying right in the video. But it's funny enough, that's my most disliked video. So I have to think in my head, I'm like, why is it most disliked video? Why? And so sometimes it's hard to do that rather than saying everybody's just haters. Like, well, no, not really. Like there's feedback in those thumbs down. I just wish people would let me know in the comments, because there's a nice way to give somebody feedback. Same reason we're here. I don't just pull up channels. I'm like, you suck. Pull up the next one. You suck. And you suck. Like, what does that do? But people do that crap. People go out of their way to hate. I can't stand it. And it's going to happen here. It has happened here. But it's all good. It's part of being a social media content creator. But yeah, I do think if somebody could provide feedback in a nice way, like, hey man, like it would be really helpful if you get better audio. If you're ever looking for one, let me know. Or, hey, I totally disagree with your video. And then I'd be like, oh, really? Why do you disagree? Well, because you suck and you're stupid. Okay. Or your face, right? And it's like, all right, cool, right? But yeah, I think there's a way to provide feedback. Let's see. Oh, you guys are going in on the comments. I'm going to move a little bit quicker here. Road to 900 subs. Hey. Yeah, no doubt. Man, you hit 1.01. That's going to look cool on your channel. Yeah, so like, especially like on my first channel, my first one, I grew from like a few hundred to probably 1.5 thousand in a matter of like a couple months. It grew fast, right? But it was the kids niche. So a lot of you guys are like new here, right? So this isn't my first channel. This is my second one. And, but I stopped posting to help my wife when she was really sick. So I actually stopped posting on YouTube for quite a while. But when I came back, I followed my passion, left the kids niche to go in this niche to help you guys as creators. Yeah, I guess it's all engagement, but annoying on every vid. Mine was seconds of yeah, I guess it's all engagement, but annoying on every vid. Mine with seconds of upload. Oh, like dislikes. Yeah. Brendan, when you get haters, you are doing something right. Let them be envy of your success. Yeah. No, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got this one. It was pretty funny. So you think you're so cool with all your tattoos? I'm like, thank you. Like, I got tattoos because I think they're cool. So I guess so. For banners, you can get a template from Google and use it to know where the safe zones are. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We can actually cover that real quick. YouTube banner template. And you go to images and boom. That's exactly what you bit of, oh man, it's so hard saying that. But yeah, so you can just type in YouTube banner template. I like this one from Pinterest here. It's a good one. Same thing with this. This one looks good too. But that way you can make sure, like say you're using Canva, put this image on there first, lay your images over it. Then after that, just delete it at the end. But this way, you know your safe zones. So actually, thank you so much for mentioning that. You bebidicable. Yeah, great thing to bring up. All right, should still be here. When you're live streaming, don't hit the back button on your live stream. Oh man, life is good. Life is good. All right, so we're gonna move on to our next review, and that will be hold on. So our next review is going to be JR Sucks 3. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to now share this because I exited my own stream because I'm extremely special. Okay, so JR Sucks 3 Skywars. So I'm going to assume JR Sucks is going to be your game tagger name. So yeah, what is our channel about here? What are we doing? What about the games? What is it? What's your value proposition? Sky Wars. So everything we're doing is Sky Wars. Okay, so it's value proposition, right? Is it Sky Wars tutorials? Is it Sky Wars gameplay? That's something to consider. Clean banner though. Looks like a pretty clean banner. We do have the Instagram and Twitter. Sucks 3. Okay. We can also put. Okay, I said I wouldn't do it, but I lied. I'm going to do it anyways. !sub _ confirmation. Got to do it because usually this is what happens. Most people don't know about it, and we end up saying it a lot. So let's just do it again. So real quick. So youtube.com, and you'll have your link at the top, your URL. At the end of it, add that link, that little code. !sub _ confirmation = 1. I just left that in the comments. And what we can do is then go to your settings, go to your branding, and then from here, click to subscribe or the word subscribe, and we'll put that link there. Bam. Somebody clicks it, and auto prompt will pop up. You sure you want to subscribe to Junior Sucks? Yes, I do. Cool. Move through that quick. So with that being said, everything is Sky Wars. I assume, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I could foresee you always doing Sky Wars for the rest of your YouTube journey, but I do like the fact that, hey, this is what this channel is going to be about. It's about Sky Wars. So just so you know, JR Sucks, the main thing is that in the future, if your value proposition changes, that's cool, right? It's all right. And I think that if we pivot or if we are providing value, like we can switch it up. You won't just have to do Sky Wars, and I would actually challenge you to like mix it up a little bit. But I do think that when you are niching it down like this, the sooner that we do that, I think the more beneficial. But you can also pivot around gaming. And so let's just say like this is all about Minecraft stuff. You know, we could still then do Minecraft tips or Minecraft like whatever. Just saying. I'm not a big gamer, but I'm just saying that this is good. Like you already kind of know what you're doing. Your views are really good for 2 weeks ago. So great stuff there. Keep working your thumbnails, and they're very unique looking, right? But I wouldn't know. Let's see. Hive Scars was slapping everyone with the fish. I don't know why. That just sounds really funny. Minecraft Hive montage. How to ruin a perfect clutch. Sky Wars, but it's sumo. So very unique titling, right? Very it definitely got my curiosity going. But are they searchable? So there's this good balance between searchability and curiosity. I think especially early on in our YouTube journey, because YouTube doesn't necessarily know where to put our videos yet. So I would also continue to think, okay, what are people searching for? And then also, how can I then title my videos to have that level of curiosity? I would also then create playlists as you continue to post. And then I would also expand on your description. Hey, welcome to JR Sucks 3. This is where we will be, we have weekly videos on Minecraft, but everything is Sky Wars. This channel was created because of, yeah, you can have that, man. You ever wear a shirt? But yeah, I would expand on this, right? I would expand on this because there's a lot of channels that do Minecraft. There's a lot of channels that probably do Sky Wars. So how can we separate yours from the rest? Is this a funny, is this a humorous look at Minecraft with Sky Wars? Like, Just continue to think that. But once again, you put something in your description. You have a banner, 6 subscribers, just getting started. I threw a lot your way for just getting started. But what I want to say, JR Sucks, great job. Great job. And really excited to see where this goes. That's just really funny. I really like this thumbnail too. That's really good. That's really good. Look at that. Already making custom thumbnails. Like, saucy. Love it. Love it. Okay, like, all right, Shards. I'm a gamer. Like, believe me, like deep down, like I love games, love Nintendo, love playing games. It's just I haven't played a lot of Minecraft. Like my son likes Minecraft. Same thing with like Roblox. Same thing with like the Fortnite and all that. Like when I play games, it's usually going to be like gun games and stuff like that. But moving on to our next one. All right, let's see. Great to see new channels here. It's great to see the amount of work you guys are putting in. I love pulling up new channels for review. You guys, I wait all week for these. I don't know how you guys are when it comes to these reviews. Like I wait all week. I'm super excited to be here, like meet you guys for the first time, especially, and then seeing returning subscribers come in, provide feedback to those that are new to the community. You guys, like this is to me how we can grow such a successful community. When I say successful, it's like literally like-minded people coming together, helping each other on their journey. Like if I can just be the guy that kind of like puts it all together, like so be it. But to me, like community is more than just Brendan Sparks. No, it's so much more than that. And just want to thank you guys. And like, look, if you guys are getting value, greatly appreciate if you hit the like button. And if you're like on the fence on subscribing, like hang around a little bit more. And like if you get value, make sure you are subscribing, clicking that bell, joining this awesome community. And if you got value and you're like, all right, cool. Like, Brendan, how do I take this to the next level? That's where that Buy Me a Coffee comes into place. That's where you can click in the description and you can become a member of the Sparks crew. And our upcoming live stream, private live stream for members only, is going to be this Wednesday. So make sure you guys are signing up to that. So our next review is going to be Accounting Academy. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Super cute banner. I'm not sure where it cuts off. I'm not sure, but it might cut off here. It might cut off there. I'm not sure. So, but really cute, right? I think it matches your flow of your thumbnails. But what are we doing on Accounting Academy? The feel I get from the banner is we are going to then help. This is just me. This is just me. Let me know if you guys feel the same. It's kind of like helping children with finances, like helping them understand the importance of finances. But looking at your first videos, the basics of accounting, it says otherwise. So it's like a really cute take, I think, on like accounting and probably making it fun, visually appealing. Yeah. So, but that's just kind of like the vibe that I get when I first see this. And also, okay, so what are we talking about with Accounting Academy? So let's go to your about. So do you see, like, I kind of have to veer away and look at your about to then see exactly what we're going to be expecting on the channel. So we are here to help break down accounting tips and make them simple. Okay, from the complex subjects to the early basics of accounting, our channel has it all. We continue. Okay, so has it all. Could we also elaborate on that? Because there's keywords that we could put in there. So, hey, welcome to Accounting Academy, where we break down accounting topics and make them simple for you. There are many complex subjects to early basics of accounting, but here on this channel, you will get it all. I really like the word you, right? Putting the word you in there. As we continue down our journey of creation, we hope you'll enjoy accounting videos and can learn along with us. Yeah. So, so if I were to ask you, like, what's your value proposition? Usually that would look like, welcome to blank, the place where you can blank, blank, blank. So welcome to Accounting Academy, the place where you can experience, or you will learn, you will grow, right? X, Y, Z. And like, it'd be great to have those X, Y, and Z, bam, right in your banner under Accounting Academy. So it's kind of hard to, like, it's not hard to see this, but I think this leaf kind of gets in the way. But it is a really cute banner. And then let's see, what's this here? Click to subscribe. Good. Are you sure you want to subscribe to Accounting Academy? That's exactly what we're talking about. So what I would do is I would make this link first, and then you can have the Patreon after. Now, if you guys have external links driving people to outside sources, in my opinion, if it is going to bring them to your website so that way they can click and it could potentially like make you money, then great. Like a Patreon, great. It's kind of like I just mentioned with Buy Me a Coffee, right? It helps support the channel, yet it also provides more for the audience if that's what they're interested in. So I would have this click to subscribe and then probably the Patreon after. Small things, right? I'm being very tedious at this point. So I would also add your channel trailer. So go to your customization, add a channel trailer. I like that you have multiple playlists, hashtag shorts, popular videos. I'd probably put this more towards the top. Recent uploads, I'd probably have that towards the top. You have shorts, and then you also have hashtag shorts. So I don't know if you need both of them, but let's see your other playlists you have. So I would continue as you're posting, expand on your playlists. And one more thing, when it comes to shorts, I don't think you need to do hashtag shorts anymore. I think the algorithm has worked it now. And then if you do hashtag shorts, I would do hashtag shorts at the end of your title. I still don't think you need to do that. I would get rid of the hashtag shorts at this point where we're at in the game. YouTube now recognizes them. So, but, don't worry about the keyword research when it comes to shorts. Let's think enticing to click. Really, that's what we're working on with shorts. And let me see your regular videos. So you're a shorts channel almost. No, you're not. So we have a video from 2 months ago. Okay. And then we have one video from another month ago. And then another video. Oh, you're posting a lot of shorts. That's good. So here's the thing, right? You're posting a lot of shorts, but are they effective? So it's kind of like that with regular form content too. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this. So yeah, we got to think, okay, because thumbnails, in my opinion, like I'm not really big on making thumbnails for shorts. I mean, if you were to have a thumbnail compared to not having a thumbnail, it's probably be better to have a thumbnail. But the main thing is it's educational, but is it entertaining enough for somebody to stick around and watch? Inventory account methods, okay, cool. So I would continue to also look at other channels and look at their shorts. So like type these things in, go into search, look at your competition. FIFO inventory example. Because I know accounting can be like you're simplifying it, right? All right. So I'm not going to get into the video feedback. Once again, I'm going to be doing that for members. But here's the main thing. I like how active you are on the platform, especially for a channel that's like just getting started. Like you're putting in work. One thing that scares me is the word burnout. I'm not a big fan of burnout, and like you're almost doing daily shorts. So the main thing is like, right, we're putting a lot of work in, especially for you. You're doing like these animations and you're doing these unique like animated videos. So I just don't know how much work you're putting in. But the main thing is shorts are great and they can gain subscribers and all that. But if somebody then subscribes, you want them to get lost in our long form content. So I think you're probably still at a phase 2 where like we want to improve upon our long form content and provide that value to our audience. Like, how do we do that? And with that, I think comes repetition and just getting better and better. This is a really cool thumbnail here, really smart. Your verses, depreciation. Okay, so like once again, depreciation, the 4 common methods. So depreciation, the 4 common methods. Okay, and then unweighted. Okay, so we're on the same. Okay, so yours will obviously pop up first, but let's look at your competition. Depreciation, basics. Yeah, I like that. Basics. Let's see. See what the other thumbnails are like. Straight line depreciation. So very similar to yours, right? Very similar. Very dark. So nothing really stands out to me. So that's a pretty good sign there. Honestly, nothing against all these other creators, but I feel like this is like probably the coolest thumbnail out of all of them. This one kind of stands out and catches your attention. But yeah, this is what I would do. I would keep looking at your competition because it's kind of hard. You know, when I see those and then I see a cartoony one, I'm not sure which one I would click. So I think it comes down to also understanding your audience. So yeah, I think that's really it. Like I said, continue to expand on your playlist. Awesome start for where you're at on your YouTube journey. You're just getting started, and I almost treated this like you've been like a seasoned YouTuber, and this channel's been going for a long time. So I'm not going to apologize for that because I do think there was a lot there to offer, but I also think that you're doing a great job and putting a lot of work in for a channel that's just getting started. But just be aware of that burnout, and because quantity isn't always everything, right? It is that balance between the two. But yeah, I agree with this, right? Shorts do very well for views, but not so much for audience retention. People want more detailed explanation on a topic. Yeah, so that's why I'm a big fan of like making a YouTube shorts like long form content, or I'm a bigger fan of making long form content on YouTube and then saying, okay, how can I talk about the same thing in 15 seconds? Or how can I make this enticing for somebody or make it fun for somebody in 15 seconds, 30 seconds? And I think it's harder for channels, especially nowadays, like Accounting Academy. I think, you know, you've been hearing about shorts. You're like, okay, I'm going to obviously push out a bunch of these shorts. And I think a lot of channels are doing that. They're getting started on YouTube, making YouTube shorts. And don't forget, it's a totally different algorithm. There's many different algorithms on YouTube. And YouTube Shorts has its own algorithm. So you're reaching out a whole different audience. But if you're making YouTube Shorts and then your long form content isn't there, and we're not keeping people around, just like this channel said here, then in the end, it's like, are we still providing value, or are we just going to make a YouTube Shorts channel? So what I would say is, yeah, for sure, put the focus in your long form content, but don't neglect YouTube Shorts, because many people have come to me and have said, hey man, I've found growth, right? And I look at the channels and I'm like, wow, like that's a lot of subscribers. And then I look and I'm like, wow, their YouTube Shorts like took off. And then they're like, hey, like now what do I do? It's hard because like now it's like, all right, cool. Now I have to now I want to make some longer form content, but my channel's taken off because of shorts. So it is a balance, right? It's a balance. Stopping by for a few minutes to check out some more channel reviews. AJ, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. So for our next review, we have Planet Plip Cam.
Heyo, and welcome.
All right. So we'll pull this channel up. So Planet Plip Cam, you've been hanging out with us for a little bit here, so greatly appreciate it. So we talked about the subscriber button. I know you've been around, you've been watching the reviews for a while today. So definitely I would highly suggest that. Keep your Discord, but I would probably do the first one, a subscribe button at least. Popular uploads, Carland radiation. Okay, so what is this channel about? Okay, so this channel is packed with creative Planet Coaster console builds. Whew. Say that one fast. This channel is packed with creative Planet Coaster console builds. So what is a creative Planet Coaster console build? That's interesting. To show that the gap really can be bridged between console and PC. I thought I would create this channel to show off some of my creations, which have brought me joy to build. Okay, expect theme park tours, step-by-step building tutorials, and content reviews. Okay, there's your value proposition. That's what I would love to see probably in your banner. Let's build. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are building. All right, cool. So I'd probably like to see some more of this in your banner. This is kind of, I think for me, it's kind of difficult. I still don't know what the channel's about until I got to the end of this. Expect theme park tours, step-by-step building tutorials, and content reviews. Like, to me, simplifying that even, and then putting that here. So Planet Pip Cam, you can put your logo in there if you want. Weekly videos, arrow, and then your value proposition towards the bottom. Bam, done. If you show your face, I would also then have your face here. I would even have your face here for Planet Pip Cam. I'm not sure if you show your face. Yes, you do. So be kind of cool if like you're holding this logo like in your hand, smiling, right? And then that'd be cool. Also having your image probably here. But yeah, it's kind of hard. Based off your profile picture, based off the banner, I didn't know what this channel was about. And it took me close to getting around the end of your description to really find out that here's what we're going to be expecting. And so then once again, channel trailer, I don't know if I mentioned that, but you have it here. So great job there. When will Planet Zoo console be released? Okay. And yeah, I do like you have multiple playlists as well. Did it tell us? Let's see. You have 80 videos. Great job. 8 videos last 30 days. So you're super active. Thumbnails are pretty good, right? They're very busy because I think, you know, obviously what you're trying to build, but Planet Coaster Console Edition, I don't know if that's needed. I don't know if you can get rid of that. It's just really hard to kind of tell with, yeah, like studios and then the Planet Coaster text in there on the corner. It's kind of hard to see. I would actually, and a lot of these too are they're zoomed out, but I wonder if we even zoomed in more, how that would work. So I would just continue to experiment with that. So like this one, Dreamworld, this one looks really cool though. But yeah, this text kind of like blends in with the rest of the text that's in it. It's just really hard to see. I would definitely zoom in on this too, this roller coaster one. But 23 minutes long, 1.2 thousand views. This DC Six Flags Park made me smile. Can we make more content like that? 1.2 thousand. Did you? DC flag. Nope. I don't see it. Look, I would do another video like this for sure and like quick. It's a lot of views. That's really good. 1.2 thousand views. That's phenomenal. Great job. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things you're doing right. Like I said, I think for the main thing with the thumbnails is like the Planet Coaster just, I don't know, it just kind of blends in. And I don't know if you're also adding radiator springs to it. But once again, I mean, you're going to understand your audience. You're going to understand your niche, your competition, and all those things. So I'm just viewing it from an outside perspective. Once again, take it with a grain of salt. Don't take everything I say verbatim. But it's just they just look really, really busy. It'd be really cool, I think, to see like added contrast to add that color because there's a lot like going on in these photos. But if we like boosted up that contrast, I think it'd be really bright and kind of catch your attention more. And if we're going to add text, I would like literally do like 2-word text. This like, or like, this is crazy. Or if it did have like radiator springs or, you know, something instead of just having a lot of small text in the corner, because then it's hard for me to focus on really what am I looking at here. But the amount of views that you're gaining, look at this, 4,000 views in 5 months. Like you're crushing it with the views. That's really, really good. Like, great job. 100% great job. But I'm just like looking at it and saying, okay, well, how can we improve on it? Like legit DIY YouTube play button. That's awesome. All right, cool. No, I really like this. Playlists. Yep. Good. And for your about, we talked about that. So, but the banner, there's this level of simplicity with it. It has like this like professional look to it. And I go to your videos, I'm like, whoa, this is like a lot of fun. It'd be really cool to like have that same feel in your banner. And then, like I said, have you show your face in the banner and be unique with it. Have fun with your banner because your content looks fun. So I would like to see that in your banner as well. Whew. Went in. Planet Flip Cam. See, thank you. I'm very excited. Just rebranded, designed my logo, learned Photoshop and Blender. My banner is really a work in progress. Cool. Also, Brennan, congrats on achieving 50,000 views across your channel. Thanks, Shards. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the feedback. It's quite a niche game. Okay. Thank you. My success comes when speculating new DLCs are very high. See, look right there. Love this. Thank you. My success comes when speculating new DLCs, which are high search topics. Clap emoji for Planet Flip Cam. Amazing. Sorry if that was really loud on the mic. Look, legit. I love that. You understand your niche and your audience, man. That is so good. Let's get you to 1,000 subscribers. And I do think like you're gaining the views. Don't know what your click-through rate is. I'm not talking your overall. I'm talking for each video. The videos that are gaining you that watch time, like those views, like man, oh man, double down, like quick. This DLC Six Flags Park made me smile. Like we need another DLC, another DC Six Flags Park video. Like my opinion, right? Double down on what's working. But for 500, let's look at this real quick. I want you guys to see this. For 500 subscribers and the average views around 500, we'll say between 3 to 500. Yeah, because look at this. These are 700, 300 to 5,000. When will Planet Zoo console be released? Please tell me you have more Planet Zoo content. Okay. Once again, double down, man. Double down. Like please double down. There's things you're doing that's working, right? There's definitely things you're doing that's working. And now we just got to improve upon them. You're getting a lot of views, but like, let's work on the conversion. You know, are we reminding people to subscribe and click the bell? Or do you have like a video overlay that's popping up telling people to subscribe? Like thinking about stuff like that. Finding unique times to do it. And that's the thing with call to actions. Everybody has their own way of doing call to actions, but they're important. PKL Entertainment, you're going to be our next review. Okay, so let's add a channel trailer. Oh, I'm on. Stop it. PKL Entertainment. Okay, let's see. Dan Davies Vlog says, hey, Brennan, I forgot to register. Is it too late to register? You could definitely still register, and I'll leave it in there, especially if we can get to it. If not, then we can pull you up for next week, Dan Davies. But yeah, definitely fill it out. Let's see. Stop motion garage. Ooh, stop motion animation. Love that. Yeah, feel free to, the link is in the description. Feel free to fill that out. We'll definitely be doing a few more. Not sure if we'll get to everybody, but oh, look at that. It's already 11 my time. We've been here 2 hours. It's what happens when you're having fun. PKL Entertainment, movies, sports, art, more. Okay. Got a lot going on in the banner. But it's not like, from my computer, it doesn't seem like it's very high res. It looks like the picture was blown up in the middle here. So what I would say, I'm a big fan of Fiverr. I'm just saying. My banner would look so bad if I didn't pay somebody in Fiverr. If you want to do it the cheap route, what I would suggest then is having high res photos, especially if we're talking like Avengers to, you know, DC, whatever. What I would say then is like literally finding high res photos, erasing the backgrounds of them, finding unique placements for it. But your channel is about movies, sports, art, and more. Okay. So what I would say here too is you are obviously still in the probably, I don't want to say obviously. Looks like you're still like in an experimental phase. If not, you're reaching a bunch of different niches here. Art is a niche, sports is a niche, movies is a niche, and more means like kind of like everything, right? So, but here's the thing. We could definitely have all those categories and like you kind of create your own niche in itself, like how you're able to merge them all together. Mixing niches is great. Like there's nothing wrong with mixing niches. If anything, like it's a talent in itself. Being able to teach people how to do YouTube tips and their hiking, like family vlogs or like adventurous types of content and hiking is a niche, but like giving YouTube tips, a lot of times people play games and then they'll give you tips. Like, right, mixing niches, we could definitely do that. There's content for everybody out there. But can we dive in deeper with this? Movies, sports, art, and more. Like, so let's go to your about. Exclusive coverage of content on movies, sports, art, animation, many other topics, reviews, analysis, and opinions, multimedia provided in 2020 and beyond. Major fan of classics. I love classics. Okay, I love drawing. So your channel just seems like there's a lot. There's like a lot. So I wonder, and here's a good example of like, say, niching down more. The reason I'm just bringing this up is because if somebody came for sports, maybe people who are learning like your take or absorbing in Marvel content, they don't care about sports. Or maybe somebody that loves sports doesn't care about art. Maybe somebody who loves animation doesn't care really about sports. Someone who loves movies probably doesn't care about art. So it's just like, it's hard because I don't know if like there's going to be this connection between the audience and the content. I know 554 people have, okay? Not discrediting that. But once again, it's like somebody comes new to the channel and they're like, oh, this art content's great. And then boom, we hit them with something else. And they're like, wait, I thought we were doing art. So I'm talking about like having that connection of saying, okay, yeah, this is exactly why I came. This is the place I look for this. It's just something to consider because it just seems like there's a very, very, very wide range of topics and content that's going to be provided. But let's look at the thumbnails here. Untouchables, Cowboy Bebop. It's classic. How to color Batman. So, Spider-Man, draw Venom. Suicide Squad. Just create. Shut up. It's funny. Okay, Flash Season 7 review. The Witcher. So, yeah, I mean, it's down. Okay, so here's my thing. Here's what I'm going to say. 2.9 thousand. So Master of the Universe Revelation. That was really good, right? Batman Returns, another classic. I like the stuff you're reviewing. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of say randomized topics, randomized videos, randomized from say anime to should Anthony Joshua rematch or retire, and then we go into Cobra Kai, and then Pacquiao, and then then we're talking about Scarlett Johansson. So I wonder if we could like dial it in more, like if it was just like movie reviews or if it was just anime reviews. Like if I were to ask you once again, PKL Entertainment, like what do you love to talk about? And don't not everything, right? I always say that if we try to reach everyone, a lot of times we'll reach no one. Obviously, you reach 554 people that are in your content, right? But you're putting a lot of work in here for 4 views, putting a lot of work in for 10 and 23 and 39. And I get it, right? The same thing happens with my channel sometimes too. And some of these videos have definitely taken off. And the ones that do, I would say, once again, double down. But I think I would have a hard time connecting with this because I would never know what you're going to talk about next. It's like when I go to like a gaming channel that's showing me like the newest PS5 games that are out and games they suggest or games they played, didn't like, they did like I know when I go to this gaming channel, I'm getting games. But the main thing is I subscribe and I stick around because I love that creator. So it's a good mix between the two, right? The content you're creating and then you, the creator. They coexist, they're cohesive. So just with this and having, say, randomized topics, it's going to be, I think, really hard for somebody to say, oh, I love Raider of the Lost Ark, right? Maybe they say it's an older crowd because that's an older, say, video. And then before we know it, we're kind of talking about something that's Dune 2021. It just kind of seems like it's very like, okay, well, what do I want to talk about this week? Yeah, I guess I can do that. And it's like, but are we being strategic? Is there strategy behind the content itself? So just something to consider. That way we can get, say, faster growth. And you could tell based off of your playlist, it's very, there's a lot of different topics that we're covering. Somebody comes for boxing, they may not care about football. Somebody comes for football, they could probably care less about movie reviews. If they came for football, they probably really don't care about drawing and art videos. All I'm trying to say is it's hard for me to grasp onto one and then move on to the next thing that I don't really care about and then still give me a reason to stick around. So that's the main thing. Hope that helps. And that was my honest review. And what I want to say to you, PKL Entertainment, once again, I love your consistency. I love the work you're putting in it. I would try to go with a high res banner, look at your competition, see what kind of like they're doing, but also put your own feel to it. I would put more time into the banner. And then as you're diving in deeper with your value proposition, having that in there too. So movie reviews, because you have to think about this real quick. Think about this for a second. Movie reviews. There's a lot of different genres within movies. Now imagine if you reviewed only action movies. Like that's like a niche within a niche. You're only reviewing love movies. Like And so that's kind of like my thought process here. Is like we could just review movies, and that's really general because there's a lot of movies in the world. Same thing with anime. There's a lot of anime we could talk about, like Dragon Ball Z. Like I could talk about that like all day. So action fighter anime. I mean, something to consider. I just don't want to tear you down. I just want to help you kind of reevaluate to then move forward, to then take the channel to the next level. Hope that makes sense. Dan Davies Vlogs, loving the reviews. Thank you so much, friend. Greatly appreciate that. The next review is Mr. Talius. I know you were asking me earlier. It is your turn. It's your turn. Not sure if you were able to stick around.
It's me again, your favorite
Hold on one second.
YouTuber. Yeah, if you don't already know who I am, my name is Mr. Talius, and here on this...
Okay. Normally, I don't show videos. I don't do that. But you guys probably can't hear this because I didn't add the sound. But look, guys, watch this energy.
Hey, it's me again, your favorite...
Actually, I'll put this up. Watch this.
Hey, it's me again, your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, if you don't already know who I am, my name is Mr. Talius, and here on this channel, we make all sorts of goofy Roblox videos.
Okay, just want to say, love it. Love it. I don't know. Is my internet sucking right now? Hold on. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up in the chat. I think my internet was just kind of going down a little bit. Thanks a lot, Brendan, for your advice and help. Very much appreciate it. You're absolutely welcome. Can't wait to see what you do. Absolutely. Super happy to help. Hello, Explorer. What's up? Welcome. Yes. Miss Kanoy brought you here. Welcome to our live stream. Thanks so much for coming on over. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up. All right, cool. Yep. All right, awesome. Danny Davis, yes, that energy is insane. I agree. Dragonfly, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. No, I loved the energy, loved the captions that were put in there. Great. Once again, you guys, maybe you don't know. I always assume everybody knows, but we do have new people here. So channel trailers, I really like this. But once again, if you made enough videos, which I think you have, can we put a video? Just try it. I just want you to experiment with it. Just let me know how this goes, Mr. Tellys, if you decide to do so. Which video is gaining you the most subscribers? If you're looking to gain subscribers, which one is gaining you the most subscribers? Organic, right? Let's try to put that as your channel trailer. Just try it. I want to see how it works for you. Maybe you're like, Brennan, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. Well, then don't do it. But if you want to experiment, I would say try that. But as much as I love this trailer, I love the first 5 seconds. You got me hooked right in the beginning. I love how you're like your favorite YouTuber. And what's ironic is like it's a channel trailer and people haven't saw your content yet. I just think that's kind of funny, right? So I come to your channel for the first time. You're like, hey,
it's me again, your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, if you
I love that. So consider it, putting one of your best videos, make that your channel trailer. Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know if you start gaining more subscribers, because that's what I would suggest. Shorts, Roblox, funny gameplay, commentary, got lots of playlists. Your homepage looks optimized. I do also like your banner. I think it looks cool. Subscribe here. Test it out. Good.
It's me again, your favorite YouTuber.
Okay. Roblox content with a twist. That's enticing. That's unique too. My name is Mr. Tellys. On this channel, I make all sorts of goofy Roblox gameplay videos created just for you. I might even talk about leaked updates and drama. So if that's your cup of tea, don't hesitate to subscribe. You won't regret it. Yeah, make sure you follow me. Okay, good. Got your email. Great description too. Really simple, but good about. So, but you're showing your actual. So the only thing I guess that I'm like, I don't know. I like how you animated yourself and turned yourself into the Roblox character. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it'd be beneficial to have you like put this centered, have this guy on the right, and then actually have you like pointing to Mr. Talius, because you're Mr. Talius. It would be even like cooler to like reanimate, like to actually have the same outfit in real person and like have you both on here. But either way, I like this too, and I like how you have your subscribe there. And if you wanted to, once again, you could put here how often you're posting. Let's talk thumbnails. Thumbnails are also doing, there's a lot of good things I'm seeing here, man, to be honest with you. Your thumbnails, you're doing like 1 to 4 words like we normally talk about. The only thing that kind of stands out to me especially is your Roblox live streams. So yeah, for sure. So make custom thumbnails for your live streams. So that's like the first thing I can pinpoint here. Especially they have replay value. It may not be a lot, but the main thing is there's replay value there. So, and once again, Roblox live playing with you. I would expand on that 100%. Treat your live streams like regular formed content. What game are you going to be playing? What's the reason somebody should click it? And that's why these, 46 views, 33 views. Look at the video before, it had 106. So when your video is popping up at the top, why not just somebody play Roblox? Why should I watch you play Roblox? Yeah, I think your regular form videos are enticing. Live streams, let's put that same focus. But besides that, yeah, I mean, these definitely match, I think, gaming thumbnails. They look really clear. I really dig it. You're putting time into your, I got eaten by the biggest shark in Roblox. This would be a great topic also for a YouTube Shorts video. So not sure if you plan on doing YouTube Shorts, but this would be enticing, even just this title. So your titles are good, but they are definitely geared more towards curiosity than they are for keyword research or like for the ranking structure. So think of that too. Like it can be enticing, but if people haven't found you yet, it's going to be hard to bring new people in. So unless they keep recommending, people are pushing your content out. So let's just be realistic. It's going to be hard. If it's clickbaity titles, it's not clickbait, it's clickbaity titles, because we got to put it in front of people's faces. So we need to start gaining more impressions. Hence, you'll get more views. So think more keywords, but still do the enticing clickbaity thumbnails. I like that. Like that's me. Like this is great. But this title here would be great for YouTube Shorts. I got eaten by the biggest shark in Roblox. That is like grade A titling for like a YouTube Shorts video, especially. My foot bleeding? No, I'm okay. Let's see. Roblox. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay consistent on the platform. Once again, think keywords. Think keywords. I mean, you're almost at 600 subscribers. That's great. But yeah, that's the first thing that pops up. Squid Game. I don't know if are you playing that? Are you playing the Squid Game? That's the first thing that popped up. How to start, funny moments. That'd probably be right up your alley right here. Boom. Roblox Squid Game funny moments. That could even be a compilation video for you. So you can make a bunch of Roblox Squid Game videos. Here's a whole bunch of different ideas. Animation, edit, sketch. How to start. But for you, it'd probably be more of gameplay. Good. Roblox Squid Game Roblox gameplay. Okay. I mean, if that's the first thing that popped up, that's definitely the route I'd be going. Search volume is decent, so the actual title for this wouldn't probably be the best, but it's all right. Not a lot of competition. Yeah, this is probably what I'd be pushing out right now. And then also looking at their thumbnails, how can you make yours better? Your thumbnails look really good, so I definitely think you could stand out. And then as you're making that content, you could then do like we did a second ago when we were talking about, where was that at? Oh, it was Roblox. Roblox. Yeah, funny moments. So that'd be legit for you to make like a whole playlist and then actually create like a funny moments of your videos, because obviously it's probably funny and very unique, and I don't know, it just looks really enticing. So That's just a thought process. Squid Game. Look, it's your last video. Is so fun to play. Okay. It's so fun to play. Why? It's so fun to play. So like, I wonder is it fun to play? Because you're just giving me the answer. Like you literally just gave me the answer in that title. Roblox Squid Game is fun to play. So I would say in that, like, is it worth your time? Is Roblox Squid Game worth it? Well, that's some of the thoughts that kind of come up in my mind. And then I would once again, if you guys don't have TubeBuddy, utilize TubeBuddy. Get it. TubeBuddy.com/BrandonSparks. It is in the description. You guys can get TubeBuddy. Get yourselves discounts if you do decide one day to upgrade to the Pro version. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Mr. Tellius. Great channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. You're doing a lot of things right, but there's also always things that we can improve on, myself included. So, like I always say, the moment that you think you have it all figured out, you are losing. You lost. There's always something to learn, always something to improve on. I'm always learning from you guys too. So we have you Bibidicable. We'll just roll with that. I think I've been butchering your name all day. But that's what we're going to be doing now. So let's pull your channel up. Next up, Lone Walk Gaming. I see you. What's going on? If you want me to review your channel, yeah, first link in the description. Let's see. Back again, Swedish car guy. All right, cool, man. Sounds good. How do you optimize a home page? Yeah, so I pulled it up earlier. Not sure if you saw this, Stan Davies, but on the top right, you have your image. Go to your YouTube studio. On the left-hand side, we will see customization. We'll click there, and then it's where we can put our channel trailer, and then a video for returning subscribers. And then if we scroll down here, so we add our playlist right over a playlist, but after we create our playlist, here we can then add them to our homepage. So you could do, like I did, shorts videos, upcoming live streams, recently added videos by Brandon Sparks, popular uploads, so on and so forth, right? And we can add those all here. So to add these are all single playlists. I think towards the bottom, I added one for multiple. It was literally as simple as that. YouTube Studio, go left-hand side, customization, boom, add section, money, good to go. So, but that's how, and how do you optimize it from there? So if you're like, okay, Brennan, I already know that, but how do I know which ones are working? Well, then go to your analytics, go review your playlists and see which ones are gaining the most views, the most clicks. And then from there, I would put the best ones at the top and then continue to, make these optimize how to grow a YouTube channel in 2021, right? I'm going to eventually be making one for 2022, so on and so forth. Especially if there's tips that'll still be relevant in 2022, I could not reuse these videos, but also put them in that playlist. So, and I know you guys, yeah, Film Booth, I was able to be on Film Booth. So this was our channel reviews that I did with Film Booth. But yeah, I think this is only for members for his channel. So, my dude, and he's crushing it right now. All right, so back to this. All right, so banner. Banner looks cool, right? Rogue, it's really hard to see this. I don't know if that's needed or if this is needed. Not sure, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to read that. What does it say? The world's most delicious gaming Fortnite, Destiny, Apex Legends. That's really niche down. Legit. Cool. Clean banner, though. Definitely think it's a clean banner. Bringing people over to your website. All right, cool. You have your other social media platforms. So you're at 3.81 thousand subscribers. Awesome. But I would still say the same thing for you, too. If you were still looking to grow YouTube, I would still take down the other social media platforms and just keep growing them and then bringing people to YouTube. But if that's not you, then yeah, for sure, keep it up. We have a channel trailer here. So it looks like you have a video from a week ago. But I wonder if you I don't know. I would rather have a video like this, have that for your returning subscribers, not for, say, new subscribers, because as much as I assume so, you have quite a few videos, and I'm sure there's one that's probably gaining you the most subscribers, unless it is that one. But all right, so lots of streams and then YouTube Shorts. Man, you're posting a lot of videos. Like a lot. Are you doing daily? 8 hours ago, 6 minutes ago, 5 hours ago. I'm missing something here. 6 minutes ago. And then you stream. Okay, 5 hours ago and 6 minutes ago. Wow, you're posting a lot. Jamaican, add it again. YouTube Shorts videos are working well. 10 hours, 242. So this is where I would say if you stopped posting as much, I mean, you posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos in 7. Let's even add this one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're putting in a lot of work to make videos, and per se for minimal views. So what I would say, and you know, these are also the same thumbnails here, similar, right? Yeah, these are the same. Okay. So what I would say is if we were to spend less time posting videos, more time into the actual thumbnails, more time into the strategy behind the content you're creating. I know that there's an importance between with consistency. I know that. I totally understand. I agree. But are you posting too much to where people aren't missing your content? And you know, we're using the same thumbnails like here. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the thing is like, I don't blame you. Like, I definitely wouldn't blame you with as much as you're posting. I just wonder if you posted less. And believe me, I've challenged channels to this, and it helps. Okay, it definitely helps. Post less. Less can sometimes be more. Make videos that people are searching for. There's not too much competition for, and you know, it still has that curiosity for the click, and we are making custom thumbnails to where it's not an afterthought. So, like I said, I don't blame you because you're posting so much, but what if you didn't post so much? Because you're almost posting like multiple times in one day. Stream 2 days ago, stream 2 days ago, stream 2 days ago, stream 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Like, that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. And so where's the breathing room where YouTube knows like which video to push out? I would find that very difficult. So what I would say is, what if we posted 3 times a week and put a lot more time into thumbnails, a lot more time into the titling, probably a lot more time into the actual content itself. And then you could live stream once a week. And so that gives you also breathing room to spend more time researching what your audience is viewing and what's trending out there. Because if not, I feel like the videos kind of get lost in the shuffle of kind of like the same thing, right? Destiny 2, like gameplay. And it's like, I wouldn't know really which one to click, especially for replay value. So then we have some Madden video here, which is, you know, that's kind of random. But if I'm expecting Fortnite, Destiny, and Apex, I'd try to stick to these because to me, that's what the channel's about. And let's see, Rogue Energy, a variety, 3 Jamaicans, Captain, okay, gaming, anime, together with comedy and action. Okay, and then the rest. Okay, so I would definitely expand on this description, and same thing I would give to any channel that we review, because it's kind of like, hey, here's our channel and we make comedy and action. Boom. By the way, go to our website, website here, and then you can also do a PayPal donation and support us. And it's like, all right, but what if this is my first time here? Like, I would definitely say expand on your description. Other than that, cool playlist or cool channel. And I would expand on these two. But yeah, it looks like I think you've dialed it in a lot more recently with your content. But if this is what's in your banner, I would almost expect to see more of this. and kind of less of the randomized content. So I think you've been dialing in a lot more. And but I think if we did, once again, less posting, more strategy behind your content, definitely get you to 5K, right? Really fairly quick. But it's not always about how often we post. Hopefully, the more that we post, the better quality that we can then provide, right? All right, so his video is actually good. Check out his channel now. Okay. Make sure I catch up with you guys here. Yeah, as long as your video delivers in one way or the other, you're good. Dragonflies hanging out with us. Okay, let me make sure I say what's up to anybody that's just coming in. I use it to promote new content. I see. Yeah, 9+ a day. That's just wild. That's wild. That's wild. It's crazy. Quality videos are better than done videos. Half done videos. Yeah. I thought what I used to do was intense, and Shards. So like, I think you're a good example, Shards, and that you were somebody I've definitely like constantly kind of pushed that towards. It's like, okay, cool. Like, we're pushing out content, but is it beneficial to the growth of the channel? Now, I don't know with this channel, like you just said, like it's 9 videos a day, but you're using it to promote new content. So I don't know if you have like another channel and then you're just posting a bunch of videos onto this channel. I'm not sure, but 9 videos a day, I believe there's no breathing room, and I would never feel afraid like to miss one of your videos, knowing that in the next 3 days I'm going to get 27 more. So I think it'd be really hard. I think it'd be hard for YouTube also to figure out which one to push to. That's why I like to say, like, if you did 3 videos a week, did it every other day, did 1 live stream, I think that'd be really effective. But in the end, it's your journey. So I just want to give you the tips that I think. Coronex, hopefully I said that right. Consistency matters, but quality will always mean more. I agree. I used to do editing and do 1 video a day for about 3 years and saw no growth. So I switched it up and moved from 5 to 1K in a year, then from 1K to 3.5 thousand in 2 months. So that's why I say often, we all have our own lifestyle. We all have our own schedules. We all have so much that we're able to do, right? But can you have growth by posting a whole bunch more content? Yes, but I would still rather do less and receive more than do a whole bunch more and then like get like say mediocre results. I'm not saying you are, but if somebody were to ask me like, hey, Brennan, should I post every other day and spend more time on my thumbnails and my research and my titling and my niche and my SEO and the value, the intros, and should I, work on more with the middle portion to keep people around, give people a reason to stick around more and leading them like to me, that's the route I would go 100% every single time. Or say, hey, should I kind of post what I want to, push out a whole bunch of content? Most people are parents. Most people work. Most people are in school. Most people are doing things. Unless you're doing YouTube full time, like take chances and go for it. But in my opinion, with YouTube growth, I 100% would say don't dig yourself a hole and jump in it because you feel like you have to push out more content to get better results. I don't feel that maybe that's one way. Maybe it is working for you. But in my opinion, I'd rather make way better quality videos and make less of them with a bigger impact and get the same result than I would than making a whole bunch of videos. Because you did 1 video a day for 3 years, but were those videos good? You're talking the first 3 years of your YouTube journey. Were those good videos? Because in the end, you're saying, I found no growth. Well, we can't blame the audience. We have to blame ourselves. So we have to say, okay, cool. Well, I'm posting every single day, but I'm missing the mark on something here. And so what if you didn't post every single day and you posted even less and you made them better? So that's just one way to think about it. Like I said, we all have our own views, but that's just the way that I would go about doing it. He probably don't take time for his content. Let's see here. Quantity now leads to quality later. Yep, I agree. If you make it that, right? Because if you're doing so much quantity that you don't really have an opportunity to even really focus on the quality, then yeah. But I definitely agree with you. No doubt. Barry Wealth, what's up, man? You're alive. You're here. Welcome. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. How you doing? I only do 3 max a week. I love to edit and make them special. Every video matters because a year from now, people will still watch them. Yeah, good. That's a good take. Let's see. Although I'm not releasing 23-minute videos every day anymore like I used to, now it's less than a minute most days. I have school and other stuff, so I can't post hard like some other YouTubers. I post one time for the week. Yeah, guys, that's why I post 1 video a week. If I could, I'd definitely be posting at least, I'd probably be posting 2 to 3 videos a week if I could. Sissy, go over there, honey. If I could. And but being in the military, I can't, right? Family to take care of, I have work to do. So those are just things that I can't do. So I definitely feel you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so the time that we do have, are we utilizing it properly? Or are we overworking ourselves to then hope to get better results? And it's like, I think if we value our time, I definitely value your guys' time, even though you're watching me as I'm blurred. Let's see. I was trying to upload my videos at least 1 a week, but I like to my effort and make sure it looks good. Shard says hello to you both.
Hi, Shard.
Hi, Sean.
Shards.
Oh,
Sorry.
I got you, Shards. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Love you, ladies. Love you. Okay. Next channel we are reviewing is going to be let's see. Got it. So the Pad Lads is up next. Hopefully you guys are getting great value out of this. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe and clicking the bell. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Welcome to everybody that's new to our community. Everybody that has subscribed, I want to welcome you guys to our channel and our awesome community. Like I said, all the links are in the description if you guys do want to join, say the Discord or the Facebook group, stuff like that. Make sure you guys check that out. If you get a review today and you get value from it, especially if you come back and you're like, hey, I would love a follow-up. Once again, become a member, buymeacoffee.com/BrennanSparks. Link is also in the description. Become a member. And we have our first actual live stream, private live stream this Wednesday. All right, moving on. What do you do in the military, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, so I don't really talk about like what I do. I'm in the Air Force, been in almost 11 years. So, but I absolutely love what I do. And yeah, I can't imagine doing anything else other than YouTube. But yeah, love being in the military. So the Pad Lads will be our next review that we're doing. And so live streams, new videos, reviews. Okay, so what about live streams? What kind of videos? What kind of reviews? So that's something to think about. Obviously, I really like your picture here. And so we're doing gaming. Yes, we're doing gaming. I would only assume so. And so we're doing gaming live reviews, gaming videos, and gaming reviews. Okay. So yeah, I would just, once again, love to see emphasis on diving a little bit deeper into that. I like that you're putting your value proposition here, but like here, like new videos, we could put that on the left-hand side, new videos every Wednesday or new videos weekly new videos. And then we could do live streams and then reviews under here, make this a little bit smaller. It's up to you if you want to keep this. I really like this. This is like legit. So in all honesty, I really like this. Like this is really, really cool. Even if it said Pad Lads here, they had the logo somewhere, maybe like a little bit on top of it or something, just to add something to it. Under it, we could put our value proposition. Over here, we could do the arrow. On the left-hand side, we can once again talk about how often we're posting. Cool banner though, regardless. And few mates talk about games, entertainment. We base around reviews and reaction videos. Okay, of our favorite games each Wednesday. Yep. New videos every Wednesday over here would be cool. We host a button. Podcast, a weekly pod. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So I'm thinking out loud, but yeah, cool. This is good. Reviews and reactions. So it'd be really cool to see reactions too there. So live streams or gaming live streams, reviews, and reaction. something like that. Just emphasizing that. I'd probably have, once again, the pad lads up here somewhere too. And then just that arrow going to click here to subscribe. And
Hello.
And what you did, so this link brought me to youtube.com/thepadlads. So I'll go ahead and share this one more time. At the end of your link, your URL, !sub_confirmation equals 1. So that will be the formula after your link. So make sure you just update that. Besides that, we have a channel trailer. So just like I said earlier too, we could probably put one of our best performing videos here, unless you want to keep this channel trailer up. But I would also like to challenge you to try to put your best video that's gaining you subscribers, and then let me know if anything happens. Our latest videos, whose latest videos? So then I would do the Pad Lads latest videos or most recent videos. That's what I would do for that. Reviews, what kind of reviews? So gaming reviews, what kind of games? So the Button Bash podcast, shorts, reaction videos for games, right? So I mean, you could even do the Pad Lads gaming reaction videos. Popular uploads, I'd probably put that more towards the top. Past live streams, okay? And you're obviously streaming a lot, so you could also have that one section that is for upcoming live streams. So that's one I would probably put up here too. Other than that, looking at your actual videos, I'm definitely seeing a theme today. And I know all you guys don't want to hear this. It's the truth. It is the honest truth. If you're live streaming a lot, you do not want to make custom thumbnails for your live streams. It's a fact. Like, we love live streaming because you can hit record and you just go. But what about the replay value? What about somebody when that video is at the top of their screen? That's the beauty of lives. So I will say this to everybody. If you are live streaming, make custom thumbnails for your streams. And if that sounds like a lot of work, then maybe you're posting too much. So I would just challenge you guys to, if there's something that kind of stands out to me right away, boom, let's have custom titles, custom thumbnails for your live streams. Shorts, I don't care about. That's just me. I don't care about YouTube short thumbnails. I just don't. Many people will say, well, Brendan, what about the overall channel look when somebody goes through the channel and see a bunch of shorts and it doesn't look great? No, it doesn't look great. But investing our time in the right areas, once a shorts video hits the shorts shelf, that's the goal. And then to get a bunch of views from the shorts shelf. And then hopefully to get them to subscribe and then to convert to watch some awesome videos and then actually get lost in some content. But I mean, that's why I always say, think less theme, think more click. And that could really help. I thought of that one day and I was like, ever since then, it's really helped me like take a step back and say, well, maybe not every thumbnail has to be blue. Maybe not every thumbnail needs to be purple. We need to look at our competition and see what's out there, see what we're up against. Besides that, your actual thumbnails, pretty cool, right? I actually think this looks really, really legit. Even if you like change the background color or something. Don't do this, X, boom, love it. Don't be this guy on Rocket League. Hashtag shorts. Cool. Like, this is actually really good. Your thumbnails are good though, for real. The Button Bash podcast. Same thing. See, live streams. Make custom thumbnails. You do a lot of lives. You're probably getting your watch time up, huh? Okay, so there's a couple things that stand out to me. Okay, so here's my feedback to you, the Pad Lads. Your biggest thing, I think, like probably what you're known for and what you guys do is coming together, live stream, reviews, live stream, gameplay, live stream, right? So here's the thing, though. I would actually say, what if you stream less and start making some regular form content? Like that'd be very... I mean, because right here, like, it looks like you posted once in the last 2 weeks a regular formed video, and all the rest were live streams. I know live streams are fun. I know that they work and all that. So what I would say to you is, don't neglect your long videos. Don't neglect regular form content. Even though live streaming is easier, reusing the thumbnails and things like that, in my opinion, if we're talking like YouTube growth, it's going to be actually live stream less, put more time into recording regular form content, editing videos, so on and so forth. Live streams are definitely beneficial, but you're just doing a lot of live streams. And I think that we definitely don't want to neglect that. Besides that, I see an improvement, I think, overall with your thumbnails. But I don't know. I think you've always been pretty good with making them. So super cool stuff. So more regular videos, less live streams, in my opinion, or keep all your live streams, but still make more regular form content. But that's my feedback for you. I think that's probably the biggest feedback I can provide. Awesome job on playlists and the way you optimized your homepage with this. Cool. Maybe we can add more. Like how you have your stream schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we're doing 3 days a week. Okay. Plus bonus streams. Just a lot of live stream. Our channel is sponsored by merchandise. Okay. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Game Passion. Yeah. Cool about section. But I'm sure a lot of those things like you didn't want to hear, and you're like, well, Brendan, we're a streaming channel. No, like, that's fine. But if you're talking about gaining more impressions, bringing more people over, converting subscribers, growing your community, right? Not enhancing it. Live streams, I think, are great for bringing people together, bringing subscribers together and forming something from it, and working together as a community to do something, or just engage with people so you could talk to them, right? But if that's all we're doing, we're just overly communicating to our current subscriber base, what about all the people that we haven't brought over yet? So you have 371 videos. That's a lot of videos. But I'd probably say 250 of those videos are live streams. So that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, you're consistently talking to the same community base. But if we want to bring more people over and show them your awesome content, got to make regular form videos. Don't neglect shorts. But yeah, I guess that'd be my feedback. But I do love your banner. I do like your thumbnails, and I hope that helps. It's tough. We didn't get much traction from videos, and when we went live, it took the channel further faster. Well, that's probably because you didn't spend honest truth, right? Honest truth. There's a reason why you didn't get much traction from your videos, though. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. So sometimes it takes a hard look to say, well, why? Why is that? Yeah, sure. I mean, live streams can bring you, because live streams it's a different algorithm. It's going to be a completely different experience. So for me, I love live streaming. I could do this seriously. I could do this all day. If I didn't have like a family and responsibilities, I love live streaming. Only thing it kills is my throat. But what I will say is, then we got to take a look at your long form content and make it better. Got to make it better then. So are your videos too long? Are they too short? Is your views dying off in the beginning because you're not getting to the point? You're just filling it with fluff. Is it like maybe the audio is really bad, or it's causing a bad experience? Maybe you're not giving them a reason to stick around to the end. Maybe it's the titling of your videos. You're not gaining impressions. Maybe it was the thumbnails themselves being overused. I mean, there's a lot that goes into that. But to say, hey, like, okay, well, we're not getting traction this way, let's just move over this way. Same reason a lot of people are just making a bunch of YouTube shorts, neglecting long form content. It's like, that's great, you gain subscribers, but like when your metrics go up, what are you going to do? Like, people have millions of subscribers, yet they probably don't make a lot of money. There's many creators that have lots of subscribers, but they don't have a community. They don't have loyal fans. People are loyal to their growth. So I'm just saying, we can't blame the other people. We have to blame ourselves, take a hard look at ourselves and our creation and say, it's obviously not good. And why isn't it good? Then you go in your analytics to figure that out. So hopefully that helps. I love that you guys are finding growth with your live streams. But if your long form content isn't good, then let's go ahead and make those better. That's what I say. But either way, Paddle Lads, great channel. Again, thank you so much, man. Yeah, absolutely welcome. Jay Gaming, welcome. Happy to see you here. And yeah, we'll see how many we have. Still have a few in the queue, but feel free to fill that out. And let's see. Yeah, 100%. We need to make better videos. It takes a lot to say, there's a P word, right? Pride. And it's really hard sometimes to say, you know what? Well, we might be missing the mark. And, but good on you, right? And of course, 100% need to make better videos. I need to make better videos. Does my hair look crazy? We all need to make better videos. Like, that's the point of being a content creator, right? But the thing is shorts, live streams, regular form videos, browse, homepage, notifications, suggested videos, all different algorithms, guys. And if we can utilize all of them and do them properly, it takes time to get to that point. So let's move on to the next channel that we have here. Let's see. All right. All right, Ron the Great. That's going to be our next channel. I'm out of focus again. All right, cool. So Ron the Great. All right, cool banner here. It looks like we are doing my last video on YouTube. We have pranks here. Am I quitting YouTube? Do I have a girlfriend prank? Call my contacts. Yeah, really fun thumbnails here. And you're definitely gaining a good amount of views. Help me read the grade. So my friend, best friend, stole my girlfriend. Yeah, so a lot of, I think this is really good for like a younger generation for sure. So continue to understand your audience. And I think you have a pretty good understanding of that. It's hard because like when it comes to say the younger generation, it's actually like kind of different tips that I would give to say say somebody within my niche or anything like that, because they're consuming different types of content, even randomized content. So I think you have a pretty good understanding of your audience. The only thing that kind of stands out to me are like the thumbnails themselves. I think like you make them engaging, fun, and unique, but they kind of seem like a little blurry and not necessarily like high resolution. So I would just say, once again, like take the time. Don't let the thumbnails be an afterthought, but you are getting a good amount of views. So obviously your content is definitely keeping people around and getting their interest. Which do girls prefer, light skin or dark skin? Yeah, you're this is funny stuff. So good work. Started a year ago, been consistent on the platform, but there is this consistency of your thumbnails since the moment you started to today. So I would really like to actually see like that improvement from then to now. So kind of seems like, I don't know if you're making the thumbnails for how you want to make them, or once again, if you're actually kind of looking up pranking videos. So like, let's just do this. I don't want to be your, okay. So let's just do this. Best friend. Just do best friend prank. I'm interested to see what kind of pops up. This stuff is crazy. I like your prank on best friend. All right, so I see like even like for your thumbnails kind of had that background, like that kind of like flare, right? But yeah, having these high res photos in here and actually thinking them out. So I know your videos are thought out, even if like it comes off as they're not, like they are. So doing random things, or like you're even thinking, okay, hey, I think I'll try this, or I'm gonna do a video on this. So what I would say then is, don't let your thumbnails be an afterthought. Create more playlists, expand on the videos you've done. Like, you have a bunch of prank videos, yet we don't have a playlist for that. So I would do that. Then I would talk more about what your channel is about. Like, I'm just a kid chasing a camera, chasing dreams, lightest channel on YouTube. So if you want to become a member, so like, I don't know why I'd want to become a member, and I would like to actually see more on why, like what your channel is about, why somebody should subscribe. A lot of times we tell people to subscribe, but we don't give them a reason on why they should. So if you're just a kid with a camera chasing dreams, there's a lot of people out there with a camera chasing dreams. So, but looking at your content, it seems like there's a lot of like prank. There is, let's see. You're even reviewing products. I have a feeling girlfriend prank. Yeah. So I would then ask yourself, all right, so if I asked you why I should subscribe to a channel, what would your response be? Not because you make fun content, not because it's random content, not because it's crazy content. Like, get in the weeds of that. What does it mean? what's your value proposition? And I would actually like to see that in your banner too. Although your banner does look really cool though. And then we could actually put the subscribe link here, like we talked about. But Ron the Great, like, who is Ron the Great? What is this channel all about? Even though this is a really cool banner, I would still, even if you like zoomed out on it a little bit, put the value under it. But still a cool banner nevertheless. And a year ago, you still have 2.23 thousand subscribers. So man, you're killing it. You're doing really good. You're doing really good. But yeah, definitely want to help you keep increasing this, right? And helping you reach whatever goals that you're setting out for. It may not always just be subscribers, but whatever goals that you're trying to get, man, just let me know. But congrats, you're doing a really good job. Dan Davies Vlog says thumbnails are looking really good. Yep, I definitely agree. So true. The new gen consumes different type of content. Yeah, they really do. So that's why, like, when I see stuff like that, my advice is almost, it's like 180. It's a complete 180 with the way that they consume content. Dan Davies Vlogs, you're up. So we got you up here next. Thank you guys. I'm looking at you guys in the chat. Pursue Purpose. Welcome to the stream. Look, I see you guys. I just want to say I love the feedback that you guys are providing. I love the chat that you guys are having amongst each other, and the feedback you guys are offering for channels. Like, that's what makes this fun for me, to be honest. So if you guys are here and you're not really using your voice, I just challenge you to do so. Dan Davies Vlogs is up next. So better be nervous. No, it's going to be cool. This is for you. Dan Davies Vlogs. This is for you. So, like I said, if you guys are just coming in, I'll say this again. I've been pushing it. If you're not a member, become a member. BuyMeACoffee.com/BrennanSparks. The link is in the description. Become a member. I am doing deep dive channel audits there. That is where I will actually be giving you feedback on your videos. That is the only place that you're going to get follow-up channel reviews. And you will get discounts on one-on-one consultations as well. So become a member. First live stream is this Wednesday. Dan Davies Vlogs is what we're reviewing now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about the banner? So I'll let you guys know what I think. What kind of vlogs are we doing, Dan Davies? So once again, I like that you have a banner. That's cool. But diving in deeper, what is this about? I also know that you've been here long enough, so I won't talk about the subscribe button, but go ahead and add that. But yeah, what kind of vlogs are we doing? What are we talking about in the vlogs? We have lifestyle vlogs here. I see your channel keywords. Lifestyle vlogs, vlogger, vlogging, Dan Davies Vlogs, in-car vlogs. Okay. But what kind of vlogs? Let me make sure. Okay. My phone's like going off. Okay, so oh, and if you do become a member, make sure you let me know while we're here in the stream. Let me know in the comments. That way we can welcome everybody that becomes new members. So yeah, I would love to see what kind of vlogs. And if we go to your about, vlogger trying to break free on YouTube by posting a new video. Okay, expanding on this, man. Expand on this. Once again, I still don't know. So I went to your about, looked at your banner, saw even your channel keywords. I still don't know what type of vlogs. Even if you answer the question right now. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm starting to try to learn to daily vlog. About what? About what? So that's still another thing, right? A lot of people vlog, but it's like, once again, there's a lot of people who vlog. So what can we do where you're vlogging and like, what is it, a family vlog? Like, is it like you're waking up, brushing your teeth and like, hey, welcome back again. We brushed our teeth yesterday. We're brushing our teeth today. And I'm on my way to work again. Or is it like, okay, cool. I'm going to, what are people posting out there, right? And then, all right, cool. Like a good example, A-Train from the Elliott family of 7. Good, big part of this community. And so they realize, okay, like this is the family, not necessarily the kids niche, just the family niche, but family vlogs, but then shopping hauls has been their big thing. People really started enjoying their shopping hauls. So I think there's going to be a mixture between you vlogging and experimenting with different types of content. So I would highly suggest that, but still being strategic about your vlogs. That's what I want to get at. So I'm thinking about doing like my day-to-day life videos. Okay. So once again, I would then think about what makes your life unique? Everybody has a unique life, like period, right? Whether we're struggling financially, doing well financially, whether we are like me, I'm in the military, to maybe you have a family. Your family is just bonkers. Like they're just crazy, right? And you share that, whatever. You and your wife are say working on communication. So it's a relationship type of vlog of channel. And people are along for that journey. Maybe it's just the type of job that you have. Maybe it's the school you're going to, whatever you're going to school for, and you're vlogging that. So what I would say is doing vlogs, what type of vlogs, dive in deeper, but keep making them, but then figure out, okay, cool. You know what? I'm really, people are really enjoying this, and keep researching your niche, because vlogs is very generalized, but if we can dive in deeper, might be on the money. And usually I can tell based off like channel keywords. It's kind of like, hey, I'm not really sure yet, but I know I want to vlog. Cool. Popular uploads. So expand on your playlist as you continue to make videos. And yeah, this kind of says too, like this is pretty generalized, right? And randomized content. So 346 subscribers, started 8 months ago. That's really good. So here's the thing that I've realized, and it's the truth. People, you may leave this channel review right now, but I'm gonna be honest with you. People don't care who we are when we start YouTube. It's a hard fact to consider. However, when they get bits and pieces of who we are while we're providing value, then they can be a part of that journey. And then people start to care. They start to care because they believe in you. You've gained the trust of your audience. You've gained the trust of viewers, converting them into subscribers. And then from there, hopefully you're gaining true fans. In order to do that, there's that consistency piece by always improving quality. Okay, I'm throwing a lot at you guys right now, but it's the truth. So if you're, especially say, this is a hard niche right here, Dan Davies. So the main thing is, okay, so with that to consider, okay, people don't care about me. One, screw Brendan. and two, okay, so what does that mean for me? Well, what it means is, what value do you have to provide the audience? And even if you're doing a daily vlog, how can we title it, and how can we build content around something that could provide value, or content that people are searching for? People are talking about the new PS5. Maybe you're having a down day and depressed because that's all you want is your PS5. Like, I don't know, but that's where I think it becomes less about what you want to make with the content than the being, once again, having strategy behind it. So, oh yeah, once again, if you guys ever want a one-on-one consultation, I definitely offer those too. It's the same place at Buy Me a Coffee, just so you guys are aware. But what I would say for you, Dan Davies, is going to be definitely that that consistency piece. So I know you're talking about like recording daily, but you know, you could definitely record daily, but then only post twice a week. So now you have a whole bunch of content, and we can just condense that down. And so there's definitely that. But yeah, you know, 8 months ago, 7 months ago, and then we went to 2 months ago, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So what I would say for you is, let's just try to post once a week, man. Let's just really try to stick with that for now. Record content, be strategic, do a lot of research with your niche, and see also, like I said, what type of content other people are posting out there, and what people are searching for. And then I would also spend more time on thumbnails, even though it's a vlog, doesn't matter. You know, vlogs are usually very expressive. I call it the stupid YouTube face, which is all right. And I do it really stupid, but it helps, right? You be expressing the way that you're feeling about something that we're talking about is going to be usually a lot more important than simply adding text. So for you, I would say experiment with adding text, not adding text, close-up images, far away images, more expressions in your emotions that you're sharing, and just try to be consistent, man. Stick around YouTube, keep posting for like the next couple months, once each week, and keep me in the loop and let me know how it's going for you. I definitely want to keep you on YouTube. And like I said, as we're making different types of content, we'll expand on this, and we'll also expand on your description. Besides that, Dan Davies, I think you'll figure it out. And once you do, this number is going to increase. Okay, no doubt about it. This will be updated because we're going to be figuring out what type of videos, what type of vlogs you're going to be doing. And also, if you are Dan Davies, that's you. This should be you. I would try to do, once again, I would erase your background, add a color, whatever theme you want to do, even if it's a white background. And then also I would like to see a picture of you in your banner as well, because this whole thing is about you and vlogging. So We got to show you off in your banner as well. So, Brennan, I'm in the British Army. Ah, very nice. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. I struggle with most optimizing my videos and starting to get eyes on it. I struggle the most with optimizing my videos. Well, you have to post more though, Dan Davies. That's the thing. Like there's 8 videos. So of course you're going to struggle with optimizing your videos and getting eyes on it. You got to post more videos. Simple as that. And then it's going to be hard to focus on the quality of videos when you're not focusing on the consistency of your videos to then make better quality. So Dan Davies, you just got to keep posting. So don't get lost in the research, but definitely make sure you're researching. And keep pushing content out there. Keep pushing content out there because YouTube needs to know who your audience is. So the more that you're dialing it in with your niches, the easier it's going to be, or with your audience, the easier it's going to be for YouTube to push it out. And the more about your why that you understand, the more why they're going to be given to hit subscribe. Once again, why should they subscribe? When you're providing that answer, it doesn't have them ask the question, just boom, subscribe because it makes sense. Simplified. How can I choose a topic for the vlogs? Well, once again, you have to look at your life at this point. Vlogs for you, it's you. So in that case, all right, let's do this real quick. I'm just going to literally look up the word vlogs. Vlogs, creations by Gabby with Divya. Vlog Squad, Vlog Brothers. What's this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, how we spend our days, reunited. Let's just go to their channel. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. But they have a lot of subscribers. Once again, research your niche. Let's go ahead and share this screen out. Where are you at? Vlog Brothers. Here we go. So, I don't know. One channel. Even this banner, very simple. I wouldn't suggest it for channels at our stage. When you have 3.4 million subscribers, there's things you can get away with. That's why a lot of, especially vlogging channels, you're going to probably tend to look at channels like this and be like, oh, that's how I title? No, that's not how you title. How we spend our days. No. When you have 3.4 million people, your videos are just getting pushed out, just like that, you can get away with stuff like that. You can get away with not worrying about so much about your thumbnails. Their videos are being pushed out to 3.4 million people. Hey, check this out too. Watch this.
My bookshelves are so
disorganized. My videos are better than theirs, right? 1.97 thousand videos. These brothers have been on this platform for a minute. So you have to consider that. You're just getting started. There's a little bit more work you're going to have to put in. There's going to be things that they don't do that you're going to have to do. There's going to be things that they do that you shouldn't do. I do this every single Tuesday. 161 views. A lot of people get salty about that. How? 3.4 million subscribers, and they have showed up time and time again. In this channel, look at this. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So 2 videos a week. Okay. So no, absolutely 100,000 million % would not. Some of my kids would say 1,000 million bajillion %, Dad. That's what I would say. 100,000 million bajillion %. I would not make your thumbnails like this, nor would I title your videos like this. But there's a big takeaway. The big takeaway is their consistency. It does matter. They've been around YouTube long enough. They keep showing up time and time again. But what they're saying, there's quality in it. So either way, I don't think best example of what type of content you should make. Let's see. But okay, great example. Keep looking up people in your niche, see what type of content they're posting. And that'd be a good start. From there, also then look at what people are searching for. Once again, you guys probably know this. I love TubeBuddy, and I continue to share it. So I have a link for that in the description. Brennan, is a new YouTube channel for you as you are not at 1K yet? Yeah, so I started this channel, I think in January. But once again, I would be posting a lot more if I could. if I honestly could. I post as much as I can, which is usually once a week. So, but yeah, this is actually, what's up with my camera? This is my second channel. I've been doing YouTube now for over 3 years. Let's see. I definitely missed the great 2020, which was a great time for YouTube consumption, but it's all good. And that's my thing. You guys could look at my subscriber base and say, well, Brendan, what do you know? And that's up to you to decide. If you guys see value, and that's the same thing I tell you guys too. It's up to for you to see the value. It's up to me to project it, right? But it's up to other people to say, well, maybe he doesn't know what he's talking about. That's up to you. So I hope with you guys also, know your value regardless of the subscribers you have. I say that all the time. I knew my value was 0 subscribers. Didn't care. I knew my value. I have so much in this brain of mine. But the thing is I know that every video I need to get better at projecting that message to you guys. So you're in the family niche, you're doing vlogs, you're in the gaming niche, whatever. You can be the best gamer in the world. Doesn't matter. Like, are the videos entertaining? Are you keeping people around? Are you consistent on the platform? You know, all the fundamentals. So, but it starts with you knowing your value, because other people aren't going to see your value if you don't even believe in yourself. So, yo, what are channel reviews? I'm here to learn. Cool. Well, welcome. Yeah. And if you are interested in a review, there's a link. It's the first link in the video description. So Stop Motion Garage, you're up next. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are getting value out of this, definitely hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, clicking that bell. I want to welcome quite a few people have subscribed just from this live stream. So definitely want to welcome you guys to the community. And yeah, I definitely don't like wasting people's time. So once again, I hope you value the time that we've been doing these reviews. I do these every Sunday, guys, every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific. And if I can't, I will definitely be pushing that out to our Discord and also to our Facebook group. There's a lot coming up for me and my family with a big move here pretty soon. But I'll definitely be keeping everybody in the loop. Stop Motion Garage. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Boom. The Stop Motion Garage. Very simple banner. I'd actually like to see, like, I would go to be real. I like these views though. These are pretty cool. But once again, like a high res Lego character, background erased, boom, catches your attention with the banner. Because this is like, it actually looks like really professional. And it would be really cool and intriguing to see like some background color boom in your face. And some like characters doing like, even like this one, like we're taking a picture, but it's high res, it's blown up, it's a lot bigger. So I would actually probably not have so many photos, just use a few characters and just have them blown up, and use a contrast from yellow because the characters are yellow. So what usually works good with yellow, probably blue. So just some things to consider, and then red to make it really pop. But I love stop motion animation. 358 subscribers, 67 videos. Great job. And let's see how often you're posting. Wow, you're actually posting a lot for a stop motion animation channel. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, so you're going to be up against some real competition with stop motion. So we really need to think thumbnails. This one's really cool. I like this. And look at the views. 392 views. Why? Great thumbnail. This one, the image, not so much going on. Boom, 371. So once again, that's just what I think. That's what I'm thinking. You have these images that are a lot bigger, not smaller, bigger. They stand out more, catches your attention. And then you're using literally one word here, brawl. So to me, that kind of stands out like big time. And shorts could even be utilized for like a behind the scenes of you creating shorts. Like that'd be really cool. Even if you have like a camera on you while you're doing it, and it could be like a time lapse of like everything that you're doing. It'd be really cool to like see the character move based upon like how you're doing it with like your fingers. So that's just another idea for shorts. But yeah, like even this one, the battle for the hand sanitizer. So like with this, I would almost not utilize the setup. And I would actually like have the characters face the camera and using expressions, like really thought out thumbnails. you have like one character like seriously like this or something who's upset, or they're literally like fighting for the sanitizer that's in the center of the thumbnail and both characters are super big. So it's something that I'd probably do. So these verses seem to be doing really well for you too. Shorts videos, 5.1 thousand. So good. Your thumbnails have no doubt improved since you started them. Like, look, can everybody agree with me that's in the chat right now? Look at that. Big difference here. So great job with improving with your thumbnails. Am I getting a bad signal? Man. Hopefully it's not cutting out. All right, I think I'm getting my signal back. Hopefully we've been all right. All right, so here we have playlists. Great job. Were those optimized on your main channel? Add playlists here on your main channel. We've talked about that today. And then also having your channel trailer be one of your best videos. So do that for those that have not subscribed yet. For your about, let's expand on this for sure. Telling people to subscribe. This link won't work. So I like that you're putting it here. I wouldn't do that. I would say like, hey, welcome to Stop Motion Garage, where you blank, and then get more into the weeds about what the channel is about, what people can expect. And then at the end, say, give them another reason of why they should subscribe, and then you tell them to subscribe. So like, look, if you don't want to miss the next Stop Motion Garage video, make sure you click and subscribe, or this is going to happen, or, you could be funny or say something like that. We have subscriber goals, which I know a lot of channels do this. I kind of steer away from it, but if that's your thing, leave it up. But yeah, we gave them one sentence and then we pretty much told them, if you're new here, to subscribe. So I wouldn't use the link. Give them more and more of why they should. Use the word you. So there's the word, so there's more inclusion. And then at the end, give them a reason. Tell them to subscribe. Stop Motion Garage. That's what I got for you. Great job though. Keep up the amazing work. And okay, let's see. I know one of my biggest flaws is I'm not consistent. Hey, sometimes the hardest thing is identifying, right? Or being open enough to say it. So not being consistent, it all depends on the niche though too. Stop Motion Garage, they're gonna have a hard time with like being consistent every single week. But with stop motion animation, like you get so much value out of that. Like it takes so much time. So I mean, there's very successful stop motion animation channels that post once a month, but the videos are so good, it's worth it. And people still stick around, even though they're waiting for that one video. So it's something to consider, right? But consistency, still showing up every week, every month, or whatever. People know when you're showing up. That is important. But good on you for recognizing that. Timmer, hopefully I said your name right. Would appreciate if you checked out my channel. All right, so let me get through these next couple and we'll see. We might be able to pull you up. Yeah, thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you guys for hanging around. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. All right, cool. Is it Kieran? Is that how you say it? Or is it Karan? I don't know. Is it Kieran? You're next though. We got you. All right, so what I would say is the picture for the banner is kind of blurry. So I would probably, let me see what your channel's about first. I don't know what the channel's about. Just a guy playing games. Hopefully it can make your day a little bit better. Okay, so this is what I would say to somebody if they never made a video before. So like if you never made videos on YouTube, you'd probably say, hey, I don't know, I just want to make somebody's day better. And then I would probably tell that person, okay, well, what kind of videos you're going to make? Well, I want a game. Okay, what kind of games? Well, I was thinking this. Well, can we dive in deeper with that? Well, sure. So like that's what I would say like for you is like once again, like I don't really know the value proposition. I don't really know what to expect on this channel based upon the banner, based off the profile image. I care less actually about the profile image, but more about the banner, the first impression. Don't really know what to expect. So we're doing game reviews or gaming or, randomized games. So, is it game reviews, game reactions, game play? So that would be really cool to see up here. Probably the name of your channel would be good up there as well. You show your face. So I would also put yourself in your banner. how often you're posting, like we said, on the left-hand side, and the arrow drawing to a subscribe button here. If you want to grow on Twitch, keep this here. If you want to grow on YouTube, get rid of it. And then we'll put the subscribe link in Keyron. Yeah, I know you've been hanging around for a little bit, so you know about the subscriber button. Yeah, banner sucks. Laugh aloud trying to learn it. Look, man, here's the thing. Like, you created a banner, so that's good. You'd be surprised how many channels I've reviewed. Hundreds and hundreds of channels. And many channels don't have a banner. So, you know, I think you're like, all right, cool. I need to put something in the banner. So you did that. But this is a first impression type of thing. And once again, we need to simplify it. So when somebody comes in, they're like, oh, okay, that's what this channel is about. So it's hard for me to tell what that is. It's like, it's a cool banner. It looks like I think I would expect like anime or something here. So, but given that it's gaming, I wouldn't know. So I would just rethink that. And you know, guys, I'm pretty sure with Fiverr, I have a link for that gives you a discount if you guys are looking for it. But like, I suck at banners, like straight up. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm very open and honest about that. And mine are all done at Fiverr. I can let you guys know the guy I use. Like, I don't get a commission for that, but if you guys are interested, my banner that I'm getting a new banner cost me $50 to $60. And like, to me, there's so much importance behind banners. So what I would do for you, Keyron, if you're gonna do it yourself, utilize Canva, look at people within your niche. How can you add your own spin to it? What are some maybe main characters that you use that you're talking about, like from games? So like, this is pretty creepy, man. But I could definitely see the vibe. So like, are we playing scary games for the most part? Because it kind of seems like that's what you kind of moved into. So maybe even having a scary character up here and talking about, I don't know if these would be considered like horror, but like horror game play, you know, I don't know. Once again, like if I don't know like really what to expect next, neither will people. That will cause people to unsubscribe or not subscribe in the first place. So my opinion, right? We got Call of Duty and then boom, we're hitting people with San Andreas. So after that, why did Kenny take the shot? And then it kind of, you know, it's kind of randomized. So the less that we randomize and the more that we have strategy behind content, it could be really helpful for people to know that they came to the right place, and also for an audience to identify themselves with your channel. So something to think about. And don't know if I mentioned it. Yeah, playlists. We can expand the keywords of your playlist, but good job having those. And yep, you'll continue to, latest videos, good. Maybe popular uploads, that'd be another good one. And with the thumbnails themselves, thumbnails look good, right? He snatched me up real quick. So once again, a title like that, like who snatched you up? What game are we playing? And so a title like that would be great. Oh, it is a YouTube Shorts video. That'd be great for a YouTube Shorts video. Exactly. Perfect. So you got that one down. I died and still beat the game. So it's probably YouTube Shorts. That's my teacher. Look at her neck. So, okay. So for long form videos, let's add some more keywords in there. That's what I would highly suggest. We've been talking a lot about that today. Once again, I repeat myself many times, but having a level of curiosity mixed with keywords for visibility is going to be extremely helpful. And then dialing in what kind of content you're making. And because think about this, if you make random content, then you're pretty much saying like, hey, it's just for like the random audience. But like if we stop looking at a random audience and we say, we group people together and they say, for you guys over here, my videos are made for you. It's going to be extremely helpful to the growth of your channel. Don't know if I said this already, but yeah, definitely want to expand on this. And I think once you figure out what your value proposition is, then that's what we need to have in here. Then that's what we want to have up there. Bam. Bam. But yeah, if you want a follow-up review, become a member, buy me a coffee. And then also, like I said, guys, I do offer one-on-one consultations. But the main thing is what I really want is for you guys to get value out of this review and do something with it. Okay. Way more important than the other stuff with memberships. I can't tell you how many times like I got reviews in the past and all I wanted was for my channel to be pulled up so people would watch it and people would subscribe. Like, right? I've been there. My first channel, that's exactly what I did. I did everything the wrong way. Everything was the wrong way on my first channel when I started. When I started implementing the things that I talk about now on this channel, my channel went right. So that's what I would say to all of you is if you're getting a review, implement the tips, figure out how you can apply whatever I'm saying to your niche. But in the end, it's your channel, it's your journey. And I want you to make the content that you want to make. But I do want you to at least have strategy behind it, because in the end, that's how you're going to find growth. You post a bunch of content, you post a bunch of videos that aren't good. In the end, I don't know how long that's going to last. It's not going to last long. It's going to be really hard. But let's have that strategy behind it. Let's keep you consistent on the platform. Kieran, hopefully you enjoyed that review, man. Right, I'm going to focus more towards horror games. Cool. So like then that's what we can put in your banner. That's what we could put in your description, and then you could be known as honestly like this dark element. Maybe everybody's filled with positivity. Like, look, man, let's talk about some death over here, right? Talk about some scary stuff going on, and people love it. People love it, and that's exactly what you could be known for. But I would like to see maybe that feel in your profile picture, that feel in your banner, and then talking about it in your about, and then also seeing that transition into your content. But great job, man. Keep it up. Alfie G, what's going on? Welcome. Sleeping Snorlax. It's a funny name. Yeah. I wonder what Brendan would think of my channel. I feel like I'm in a very competitive niche because there are so many pillars in it that people are loyal to. Yeah. Did you fill out the link? Yes, you did. All right. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are getting value out of this, please hit the like button. I was just pulling up Sleeping Snorlax. Cool. Oh, I see. You're in a competitive niche, yet a very searchable one. Okay. So first, what I would say is when I look at the banner, things are kind of cut off, right? It looks like day and giveaways. That's kind of like what it looks like here, but it's cut off. What I would say is take yourself a regular picture with you in a card, especially say a Pokemon card, and or maybe like it's raining Pokemon cards over you, and or you have an umbrella and you're holding it, and Pokemon cards looks like Pokemon cards are falling. I don't know, but take the time to think outside the box with it. This kind of just seems like you put up some. To be honest, right? It seems like there's some text, and then like you added a picture, and like you never thought about it again. So I would take your time with it. Once again, if you want to go the Fiverr route, you can go that route, but I would put some time into your banner because you're talking about a really good topic here, right? Pokemon cards and stuff. Like people are searching for it, and especially now more than ever. But actually, let's see. Let's check your. Oh, that's it. So we have shorts and uploads. So let's create more playlists. Let's add them to your home. And it looks like you're posting a lot of YouTube shorts. So good stuff, but you're still making regular form content. So that's really good. Are you making videos for what people are searching for? Things are different now. Like that, the searchability for that's not going to be very good. And I'm just so you know, I'm being very honest with you, right? I am not beating down your channel at all. I'm just being honest with you. Things are different now with what, right? Things are different now would be great to have like in the thumbnail, but maybe for the title, not my regular giveaway, DBZ style giveaway. Okay. No edit. So the titling of your videos, they're clickbaity, but I would actually like to see those actually in your thumbnail, and then actually have more searchability with your titles. Final test, hang for a bit. So it's like, final test for what? Surprise. Like, so just so you know, like these are very good, like for like maybe YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts, I could care less about keywords, like throwing one keyword in there. So that way YouTube can identify what the short video is about. But enticing is clickbaity is definitely the way with YouTube shorts. Regular form content, it's going to be hard because I don't think your titles are optimized for searchability. So with that being said, things are different now. Second pack. Yeah, I love that you're doing shorts. It's so smart. I would highly suggest it, and I like that you're doing it. But there's a lot of giveaways. So yeah, I would keep pushing out regular form content. really focusing on making better regular videos that are maybe between like 5 to 10 minutes long. Testing the wildlife. Yeah. So that's what I would challenge you to do, but I love that you're making shorts. Perfect niche for it. Best card set. Okay. So yeah, let's just do this real quick. Once again, if you guys don't have TubeBuddy, there's a link in the description. Get yourself some TubeBuddy today. So here we go. So let's just type in Pokemon cards. Pops up. Pokemon card battle opening. Okay, yeah. So that's definitely what we're doing for your channel. Opening. 1,000 packs, opening shorts, live, Charizard. Oh yeah. So opening maybe this specific Pokemon card, and then even in your thumbnail, it'll be like, you won't believe this, or can't believe I found it, and then it's a question mark on the Pokemon card. Pokemon cards, booster box, so different types of boosters, packs. What else pops up? Sword and Shield, Mega, 1,000 packs. So like, there's so much different things people are searching for. Let's see, top 10 Pokemon. Just do this. Cards, okay. Leave it at that. Polls, cards to invest in, 2021, value, sets, games for Android, worthy money. Okay, lots of different topics. So this is the kind of the things I'd probably be working around. But you don't always have to do top 10. Somebody else does top 10. We can then, boom, hit them with top 5 and kind of still do the same topics of the top 10, but we can even do the top 3 Pokemon card sets. So something to consider. And then spend more time on the thumbnails themselves. Obviously not with the shorts. Like I said, I care less about that. In my opinion, spend more time. You show your face, right? So showing your face in a thumbnail along with the Pokemon or the card or holding the card, doing something crazy with the card. Like, I think I would spend more time. And then once you figure out the titles that people are searching for, then you'll be able to figure out what your competition is making with their thumbnails. Because right now it seems like your niche is Pokemon cards, but your videos are randomized. It's kind of like, hey, I'm just gonna open a card and I'll just kind of like name it what it is. But what I would do is start looking at what people are searching for and then make your content geared around that. And then and do your own thing, right? Once again, they're gonna subscribe to you, the creator, but we got to get your content in front of more people's eyes. And until I go by the name of Sleepy Snorlax, I started this channel as a way to offer a different way of Pokemon cards. In these days, scalpers have upped their game, so I'm gonna try something about it. I also aspire to create video content that people, okay, I can hope. There's a lot of eyes in here, okay? And I know Sleeping Snorlax, you're new here, so this is what I would do. Hey, welcome to Sleeping Snorlax 72, where we will open up all different types of Pokemon cards. As you know, scalpers these days are everywhere, and together we'll do something about it. Let's see, content that people in the Pokemon space will love. So you're talking about people in the Pokemon space, but they're already here. So if you love Pokemon as much as I do, this channel will. So if you love Pokemon cards as much as I do, then we will go on this journey together and do weekly giveaways and so much more. So make sure that you subscribe and click that bell, and let's catch them all together. Something like that. That's something that I would do. It's real quick, right? But the word you, we, together, inclusion, and giving them a reason that why they should subscribe. And then I would, as you're continuing in the space, I would then add more channel keywords as you continue to niche down. But either way, I think even right now, having more long tail keywords, even in your channel keywords, to help YouTube push it out to the right audience, that will be helpful as well. Sleeping Snorlax, hopefully you enjoyed your review as well. And we have 2 more channels. Did I already do this one? Hold on. No. Oh, that's right. Jay, you asked earlier. Okay, so Jay Gaming, you're up next. Excuse me. And then after you, we have another channel. So yeah, we'll check, see that one out. So Jay Gaming, you're up next, man. Man, I think I'm losing my voice. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the stream. And yeah, if you're new here, definitely make sure you subscribe. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Let's see here. Show me these back. I know my banner sucks. So I'm trying to format. Okay, yeah, I read that. If you don't mind, I had to walk the dog. Pursue purpose. Did you fill out? I don't think you filled out anything in the forms. Do you think that the YouTube autocomplete? Oh, hold on. Hey, honey. Are you done? No, I'm still alive. All right, I love you. Okay, hold on. Love you. Bye. All right. So if you have a moment, we'd love for you to check out my channel. Even just 1 or 2 tips would be lovely. Yeah, so I could definitely do that. So I'm gonna do J Gaming. J Gaming will be our last review for the day, and then for everybody that's filling it out after that, as long as you guys join us next week, we'll definitely be able to do that. So J Gaming, we're gonna move through this real quick. One, I would create a banner for yourself. Okay, talk about what your channel is going to be about. Next, like that you have your channel trailer here. Uploads, so you have a channel playlist as you continue to post. Expand on this, add it to your homepage here. We talked about that. Go into your YouTube studio, go to customization, and add more playlists here. Next, as you continue to post, expand on your description, but you started a week ago. So I don't have feedback for you yet. What I do challenge you to do is keep showing up on YouTube and keep creating content. Don't put a lot of words in your thumbnail. So I like that you're not doing that. So this is insane, right? This would probably be good to use as a white text, make it more like a bold, bulky one, put it more like in the middle. Boom, this is insane. So I got killed 3 times in a row. So once again, also for you, J Gaming, thinking, what are people searching for? How can people find my content? 1, it's knowing your audience. 2, it's going to be utilizing something like TubeBuddy. So make sure that you get that in the description if you haven't already. And then as you're posting, you have questions and stuff, reach out to our community, once again, on our Discord and Facebook group. But I just want to welcome you to YouTube. I mean, I can't really review a channel that's just getting started, but you're posting content, right? That's exactly how it starts. From there, it's going to be purely experimental. And then your niche will probably change. The way you want to go will probably change. Content's going to just get better and better. So I just want to welcome you to YouTube. And yeah, I'm definitely down to be a part of your journey and help you throughout it, like for sure. Yeah, so for today's streams, we've been doing this now for a few hours. So I definitely do want to thank everybody that's been hanging out with us. And if you didn't get a chance at a review today, I will definitely be pulling up your channel for next week. Once again, we do these every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm just really starting to lose my voice too. Yeah, so Sleepy Snorlax, I will definitely be here next week. I'm gonna dedicate every Sunday. Hey, there you go. Live channel reflections for myself. Thank you for the wake-up call, bro. No, absolutely, you're welcome. And yeah, like I know a lot of you guys are like, dude, seriously, you didn't review my channel. Like, I know, but guess what? Hopefully you guys miss me. Hopefully you guys think about me. And then you guys will decide to join in next Sunday. So yeah, definitely make sure you guys are subscribed, clicking the bell so you guys don't miss those videos too. So let's see. Plug says, thanks, Brendan. Just joined the community. We'll make sure to be back next Sunday to connect and learn more from you and others. Yes. Super excited to see you guys next week. And guess what? Today, we also have a creator hangout coming this afternoon. So if you guys want to be a part of that tonight, you guys can join in the content creator hangout where you guys can join in the live stream. That will be tonight. So I'll see you guys later on. So make sure you guys are subscribing so you guys get notified. And look, if you guys are sick of all the BS that you're seeing on YouTube, sorry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you guys in the next video.